Oh, we're starting it. We're live, man. We are live. I gotta close my damn door.
We're live.
Let me make sure. Let me go to. Let me exit this monitor. Hold on. Crap.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's live react.
Let me pop out the chat.
This is my my Yeti, by the way. Does it sound fine?
Sounds fine, guys.
Sounds fine.
All right, so I'm gonna have you guys be quiet for a moment. Matter of fact, I will mute us all because I'm gonna let everybody see what does E3 mean to us. Our video, a little clip we made just to help pass time. Holy crap. And hold on, guys. What's up, everybody? What's up?
Yo.
So just let me fix this and we can go to the watch page. I'll hit the like button to help people get in here. I know we're all right. You guys need the link?
Nah, I got it.
You got it?
I already popped up the chat. I'm gonna like it now.
Awesome. All right, awesome. That helps, and I'm going to mute us all while this video plays. All right. All right.
I would go right before E3 when you have more people in here.
No, the video that we're playing is just like 5 minutes long, dude. It's fine.
But like 10 minutes before the conference starts.
No, because I want to talk about the conference before the conference start. Like, come on, we're live already. Hold on, let me. Yo, E3 is like Christmas to gamers. It's like the main event, you know. This is E3 is like worth taking days off, even if you're not going. I mean, you put in vacation time, you pretend sick to experience, to witness some of the reveals, some of the announcements that's gonna that happened at E3. And the E3 is always a wonderful experience. It's always a holiday to me. I get my favorite candy, my drinks. I tell my friends and family to leave me alone. I'm going to be locked away for 90 minutes, and we're going to enjoy the show. But E3 has always been a big deal for me. It's been a great 15 plus years of watching it or reading about it. It's just always been an amazing event, and I look forward to it every year.
What's E3 mean to me? I feel like it's about the unknown knowledge and not knowing anything about to go on that stage. Every form of announcement, there's very few people in the world that do know it at the moment. That's what I feel like E3 is. It's about the surprises.
What's up, everybody? It's Merc305, and I was posed a question of what E3 means to me. E3 is the biggest week in gaming, right? E3 is your Christmas, your Hanukkah, and your Super Bowl all wrapped up into one for the gaming community, right? This is the week that you get to see the platform holders and publishers come out and on the biggest stage show you everything that they've been working on in that back room, right? All those big hitters, everything that they think is going to be, that's going to have an impact. Everything that you want to know that they've been working on, you kind of get a chance to peel the curtain back and they kind of bring that to the forefront again on the biggest stage in gaming in the entire year. E3 is a time that I get really, really excited. I actually make the time to either watch all the conferences live or catch them on the replay. It's a special time, man. There isn't another week in gaming that you can say gets this much hype, right? And you can't help to kind of get excited about it, especially, and this is specifically targeting us that either are on YouTube or you watch YouTube. We're probably, the hardcore base. So this is our week. This is our week that we get a chance to come together as a community and see what's coming out and get excited about it. All right, guys, Merc305, I'm out.
What does E3 mean to me? It's about a friendly competition. It's about showing the future of your software, even hardware sometimes. It's also about, meeting people in the industry that you have a respect for, but most of all, it's about separating the men from the boys. Oh yeah.
Yo, this is what grinds my gears. Jez 7780. E3 2018. What does E3 mean to me? Well, E3 has been the WrestleMania of gaming. I've always looked at it as kind of the promos that the big three would present to hype up the holiday season. And I always look forward to what all three of them had to show. And it was the first time of the year where all three of the console manufacturers were under the same roof and showing their best hands. And some of the great moments were like when they had the one of the craziest ones was when Don Matrick came out and he basically had a 360 in the front, and then he lifted it up and their new model was underneath it, the black Xbox, and he's like, it's available today. And I was just like, I ran to Best Buy. I was like, where is it? And they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, he said it's available today. And like, it didn't come in for like a day or two later, but man, I was like going in there every day saying, where's that Xbox? When the battle of the motion controls came on, it was the Kinect and the Move, and then when they had Kojima come on stage and Metal Gear was coming to Xbox, and Final Fantasy dropping that mic, oh my god, with that, and just the Halo 2 reveal, and just how that looked, and just Halo 3 announcements, and when Gears of War first showed on stage, it was great. They had some great games, but again, you could hear it from the 360. But yeah, those are some amazing E3 moments, and I'm really looking forward to today, see what Microsoft has to do, and they got to do what they got to do. They got to show the content, show their roadmap for first party, and show why. And that was a whole big thing. Like, E3 was always a reminder of why you own your particular platform or why you should go buy the other platforms. And that's how I always looked at E3, and for all the third-party games and everything, that was exciting, but it was always just the kind of the competition that always kind of got me excited when all three of them were there, 1, 2, and 3, with showing their best hands. But enjoy E3, and I'm looking forward to seeing it this year. And
E3 is like... Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, man. Yeah. Took us a little bit to put together. It was like completely last minute. Let's get ready. We're gonna, please feel free, throw the questions at us. We're gonna, as this thing is woo.
Good time. Somebody say, who is this clown? Already, here we go.
We
lit, man. How much time we got, man? Like, before this thing is like
we got,
all right, it's 1%. It's 1 p.m.
We got 20
Pacific,
minutes.
so 4 p.m. Eastern.
22 minutes. Yeah, you got about 22 minutes.
All right.
Somebody said Microsoft gonna open with E3 Bubsy D. See, why y'all clowning already?
All right, before this thing, we're gonna have this thing on.
Thank you to everybody in the chat that's hanging out with us.
All right, all right. So this is like arguably one of the.
Played Smite, by the way.
Oh, okay, sure. This is arguably one of the the most anticipated E3s of this weekend. I'm not talking about, but like of this weekend. It's like EA came
of all time.
EA came out and sort of kind of like dropped it. They didn't kick us off right, and so now all eyes are on Microsoft, Xbox. 100 minutes. They said something about 15 world premieres today. So what do you guys just some last minute really expectations and hopeful, like how does Microsoft come out today? Do you see Microsoft coming out as aggressive or reserved? Let's start with Merc, man.
Oh man, well I totally see Microsoft coming out aggressive in this conference. Hold
on, somebody got background. Somebody got background.
Yeah, somebody got that background noise. All right. Either way, I mean, I could totally see Microsoft coming out aggressive. I think that they realize what the expectations of the fans are. I mean, I'm pretty sure that these guys see all the memes on Twitter, and everything that everybody's saying, and I think that they know that if they come out and they drop the ball in this particular conference, and everybody knows who watches these conferences is not the casual, right? It's the hardcore, the guys that are on YouTube, the content creators, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's the hardcore base that's going to be watching this. So I have to imagine that Xbox is going to come out and they're going to cater to their hardcore base, which they've lacked that in the past. And I'm hoping, man, I really hope that they get this one right, man, because I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting for them big time.
Jazz, man, you're the big critic of Xbox over the past year. What do you see? Is Xbox coming out? Are they coming out aggressive? Do you see them coming out or aggressive, or do you see them passive?
I see them coming out aggressive, but it's going to be perceived aggressiveness. They're going to seem like they got what they got, but they're going to show third party. I think they're going to come out aggressive. I think they're going to definitely talk about
now I'm done with
investment.
Hold on, come on, wait.
He interrupts me.
All right, go ahead.
But I think they come out aggressive. I think they're going to definitely show. It's really, though, what they're going to show is it's going to tell me how aggressive they are. They could talk aggressively, which I think they're going to, and reassure the fans, which I think is definitely they need to state. Yeah. But I don't think they're going to come out and be too passive. I think they are going to come out and be aggressive and maybe take some shots. Maybe they will, but we'll see. But I do think they'll come out aggressively.
All right, before we get to the next person, I'm going to say shout out to Cat Daddy Fat Stacks, who is a Patreon. You're awesome, dude. He sent over $10 to say, I just want to see one brand new AAA IP. Definitely most anticipated conference. A new core Fable would also make me happy. Right on, Cat Daddy Fat Stacks. I completely agree. Now, Addict.
The name, man. The name. Cat Daddy.
I think he is going to be happy at the end of this conference because I actually believe that this is going to happen.
Addict, do you think Microsoft come out passive or aggressive?
So,
you say that again? Aggressive. Like, you have any examples of what you think, or what you think they should do, or the form of aggressiveness you think how they would approach it?
They're like, they can't, like, to be honest with you, I want to say they're going to come out aggressive, but everyone here knows you don't know. Like, every year we try to, like, okay, Microsoft has this up, Microsoft has that up. They end up going the whole opposite direction. Yeah. So, might because what shout out to Iron Lords. They've been having conversations with the executives, and there's no reason to market, these behind the scene conversations. And they're like, yo, reach, because IOP, we went hard on Xbox on the E3 Xbox prediction. Clearly told Lord Cognito to reach out to them afterwards, and he wanted to know what he thought.
That's cool.
Wow, that's cool.
I have no clue. I don't think anyone really does, besides the people that's in the reversal. I will say one thing. I don't think Mike Ybarra is going to be in the conference call.
Why not? He's usually barely is.
I don't think he's going to be there at all.
He is there.
No, I mean on the stage.
Yeah, but he's barely on the stage to begin with.
Not going to show avatars? Who's showing avatars then?
Because I've been told that he wasn't at the rehearsal last night.
Okay.
He was out there last year, right? Every year.
Frog.
I think I'm mute, Frog.
No, unmute yourself, bruh.
Unmute yourself.
Hey. All right.
I know it's muted. I just wanted the background noise to settle down.
All right, passive or aggressive? Xbox coming out this E3. What's up?
I think they come out truly aggressive, but I'm kind of going with Jez on. I think their aggressiveness is showing a lot of, hey, these games are here. They look the best on our Xbox One X and a lot of third party. I think the first party we do see, hoping that it's just not too familiar, which that's not a bad thing because I'm all good for Halo, Gears, Forza, Fable, all that great stuff. But I want to see new IPs that we haven't seen, brand new ideals, even if they're going to come in a year or two. But I think they do come out aggressive, but I think their aggressiveness is masked by third-party marketing being on their stage first. And I'll be hyped to see these games that we know are coming, but if they're everywhere, Oh, well, they're everywhere. I think it'd be a good conference. Yeah, I think it'd be a good conference. But if they're everywhere, it's kind of like, okay, thanks for showing me. We know it's coming.
Who thinks
That's
in that
not
news that Nier Automata is coming to Xbox?
Yeah, but I better not see. I better not see it on E3.
yeah.
It better not see it
I
on
don't
E3
think
stage.
it's- I don't
It'll
think
be
it's
on
on
Inside
E3 stage.
Xbox. It'll be on Inside Xbox if
Now,
anything.
Yeah,
I feel
agree.
like if
I agree.
I feel like if they were going to be on the stage, it wouldn't be in the news right now. It would have just been
Now-
on the stage.
No.
Yeah. It might be on a reel, like a Japanese
I'm-
reel. He said there's gonna be a lot of Japanese support on stage, though.
I had this
say
feeling
that.
they're gonna show a lot of stuff dealing with PUBG, and I'm hoping they don't spend too much time with it. Just kind of let that game be.
I
what
doubt
is
it.
and let
I
let
doubt
it-
PUBG makes an appearance. I doubt.
I agree with Smooth. I see
I
them
doubt
avoiding
it.
the whole.
I don't think PUBG
battle
makes an
royale
appearance
thing.
at all.
Really?
Oh no! They're doing PUBG.
No, PUBG's gonna be at E3, not on the conference. I doubt it'll be on the
little
conference.
pins
Wait,
with
my mic too
with
loud.
the thing on. They handed
It's
out little
not.
pins out.
It's not.
But think
it's not
about it.
being on-
in-
It's
in
not
the
being at the
season-
show.
in the
PUBG will not
season
be
that's
at the
dedicated
conference,
to-
dude. I guarantee
It's
you.
battle royale. I just
not
doubt
there.
they're gonna bring out PUBG.
You know,
Well,
I said this earlier in the chat, and it was in Jez's chat. I think that this showing of what Microsoft shows is going to be for the gamer as a whole.
Right. Yeah.
And maybe not for the diehard Xbox guy or girl, but for the gamer as a whole. We're gonna see. We're gonna be happy these games come, and I think that's a good thing. But I think that for the diehard Xbox person, they want to see new, fresh ideas coming from the studio and giving us brand new stuff. So I think that I'm trying to go in with my expectation a little
man.
lower, so this way when I see the things, I can be like, yes, this is what I want.
Yeah.
After last year, I don't know what the hell they do. like everyone was like, this is their prediction, this is their prediction, this is this prediction, and then when the actual conference happened, everyone pretty much simultaneously said at the same time, okay, I was wrong.
Yeah. Facts.
Yep.
Yeah, look at Smooth, man. Like, I was going to wear the black one, the black IOP, but you ruined it.
Oh,
so
I should have
wore
worn
the white
mine today,
Yeah,
man.
do
I
it
should have worn mine today,
It's
bro.
good. You still got time to change it. I like the. I should have wore the black and silver, but I can't find it. I think it's in the laundry, dude.
That's the one I got. I got the
Yeah.
black and silver.
I think it's in this laundry.
I'm wearing Destiny DLC shirt.
Hey, King David, bro,
Yeah,
send me
yeah.
another care
Accord-
package, bro. Send me another care package, man.
According to GameSpot, Destiny DLC will be at Xbox E3. So let's hope we see that.
It is.
Destiny
In the
2.
form of this conference. There's Season 2 will be Destiny
No,
DLC.
is it going to be on the floor?
No, according to
That list. That they
that
had,
list,
remember?
list of
People
games.
sit there and they want to make fun of Destiny. But I'm telling you, if it is that Microsoft's thing and they got the marketing rights to it, they got all of that.
How do you
special
have a marketing
shit
rights to DLC though?
No, the game itself, not the brand. Like Sony can say what they want, they can front what they want.
What
They
game
want
is that?
Destiny.
Oh, okay.
They
I see.
can-
They're gonna
However they
show
want.
Anthem. They're gonna do Anthem.
I think they're gonna do.
They
Yeah, they got
they're
Anthem.
gonna
they
go hard.
want. Destiny
Stay-
has helped
yeah, it's gonna go
Sony
hard.
so much this generation
And-
with themselves.
Yeah. And you know what? With the Planet Xboxes, or not Planet Xbox, with the Inside Xbox show that Xbox does monthly, right?
Yeah.
With them holding back so much, don't you feel kind of like as we're creeping up now, about to start like E3, that they've been saving all this stuff to show this now?
I don't
during
know,
this
man.
conference,
Every time we think they're doing that, man, they come out and
Oh man, I'm hopeful.
I
I'm
was
hopeful too,
though.
though. Yo, can you guys please hit that like button?
Yeah,
There's
hit
over
that like
120
button,
of you guys watching, and there's only 40 likes.
So
Come on, the
smooth.
engagement.
Hey,
engagement.
I can't like this thing twice, people.
Hey, zero
So-
on likes, bro. It's 40.
So
it's
Smooth,
40
I have,
right
I have
there,
a
Smooth. We
question
good.
for you, Smooth. Do you still think that Nintendo comes on the stage with them and does something with them?
I think we find some sort of cross
There will be a
compatibility.
Switch on stage. I guarantee a Switch will be on
I
stage.
still think there's going to be something Nintendo related, either at this conference or on Nintendo.
That's my prediction.
I think
Switch
something.
on stage.
I don't know.
All right. Halo 6 on stage today, right?
Halo will be on
Alright.
stage. I got
Halo something.
Yo, I got
that makes
Halo.
me smile. I ain't even gonna lie.
I got Halo. I got Sunset Overdrive. I got
No.
Oh man.
Sunset Overdrive.
No.
Sunset
Sunset
Overdrive
nowhere.
2. Sunset Overdrive.
Didn't
2,
they debunk that? They
Quantum
debunk
Break
that.
2, and potentially
All right.
my Rise Wish. If that happens,
Oh my God.
I'd pass out. I might cry of joy. I don't know.
I can say
Either way, I'm
none
crying
of those
today.
are gonna be there.
Either way, I'm crying
Oh,
today.
shit.
I don't know. He's crying.
One
today.
way or
Either
the
way.
other, you're crying. Either out of happiness or
Yeah, I mean,
Yo,
either
I
from a
don't know
broken
about those
heart
games
or
though,
for
man.
like
Damn.
But wait, you're not talking Lucky's Tales 2. You were telling me you're promising me Lucky's Tales 2.
How about if they announce
day one?
If this conference ends up being like really successful, how much you want to bet? I'm willing to put $30. So they're going to end up having highlight reels from Kid Smooth in this shit.
It's gonna be hard to do highlight rails for this, but
The Switch will be out there for the Minecraft reveal.
Yeah.
probably.
I think they talk about price drops.
Oh, they definitely gonna talk about that. And I predict Sony's gonna do that too for the Pro. That $349 is gonna be that permanent price.
I mean,
And I think
regardless,
that $449 is gonna be the permanent price for the X.
Yeah, how much time we got? We got 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 whole
10
freaking
minutes.
minutes.
10 minutes,
Yo.
man. I ain't gonna lie, I get hyped during this time.
Yeah,
Man.
man,
I
dude.
really do.
No matter how upset I get, I am hyped for like this because I hope they change it. I hope they sell me. Sell it to me, boys.
They're gonna make you buy. They're gonna sell you an Xbox One X, Jazz.
I don't know. That's their job. I said every E3, I sit down in front of the conference. I go, sell it to me. That's it.
Jazz,
That's
if you
simple.
buy an
Simple,
Xbox
right?
One X, you gotta make a video walking into the Best Buy, picking it up, unboxing it, post it to your channel. You need all that, bro. All that.
Definitely.
All that.
If they get, but again, it has to be like I'm looking at this show for what their investment is. That's been my problem all the time.
I gotta
Their
interrupt you for 10
investment.
seconds. Yo, how is it that people were talking about Planet Xbox and Press Start's reaction?
Where?
Huh?
Someone said, "Did y'all see the
yeah.
Planet Xbox what
Jesus.
E3 means to me? Y'all should watch it real quick."
It was dope. It was dope. Very creative. We're the only podcast that probably did that. Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I will get every prop to Kid that was all him.
There you go. He's moving, putting in that
You know
work,
what? You know what inspired me?
Putting in that work.
You know what inspired me?
What?
The Project Scorpio reveal.
Oh, is that where it came from?
Yeah.
That's where it came from?
Yeah.
I see what you mean, though. I ain't gonna lie. That Project Scorpio reveal, that got me hyped, too. I'm not gonna lie. Microsoft does well putting those things together.
Yeah.
Now I just need to put some games together. That's what I need.
Yeah, that's all we need,
that
man.
hardware.
Yeah, but
Shit,
shout out
that's a
to
nice show.
the people in the chat. That includes Cat Daddy, Fat Stacks, Honest the Critic, who is a member of the Planet PlayStation podcast, which will be doing the Planet PlayStation reaction tomorrow. Boss
Shout out to Honest
Moves,
the Critic, man.
Danny Stav, Nick Banks, Gator Chomp, Stu Jersey X, Ro D, Star Fox 701 SM, whatever that meant. Grand Gross, my Nightbot, who blocks anybody who's being super repetitive.
Get him,
Von Shell
Nightbot.
Morgan.
Get him.
Man.
Don't catch that smoke by the Nightbot, boy. Coming for you.
Haitian Gamer 69, 90 Gamer. So. Man, if you guys noticed when we got the donation that Can I Get That Ass Right Now song didn't play because I managed how to figure that out. So,
Oh, there you go.
Thank goodness.
Hey, any OBS questions for that to Smooth?
Hey, I'm gonna
Smooth?
put this in the Planet Xbox chat. Look at that. It's pictures of the conference, like of the stage floor. Like, do you guys see what I'm seeing? That looks really weird.
I'm going
Hey,
there
really
right now.
putting it.
Oddly, I didn't have Twitter open.
It's on Twitter. Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah, you dropped it in
it's
the
a
DM.
stage and a demo booths at the same time.
Have they never done that before?
No,
Just
they've
like
never done that.
there?
This
Wow.
takes place in the Microsoft Theater, so no, they has not done this before.
Oh, so that's where they're gonna have the people demoing because they don't have a conference floor. They don't have a floor.
No,
so
but
they're
this is
gonna
like
use
a
the
stage that people were actually playing games, like the people that are there.
Chris Charles, the indie guy, right?
Yeah, but look at the way they have the stage set up is basically probably how they would set up their floor space in E3. So right now they're going to use the stage as their floor space after
okay, I
the
see.
show.
Yeah,
after
I
the
see.
show. That was the whole question I had when they moved to a theater. I was like, it's a theater, it's not a conference center. So how are they going to set up demos? Well, now I see
They
they're going
did
to
it
set them
up
up on
nice,
stage.
though, man. They did.
I like
it
all that
nice.
green shit around. That's
Do
pretty
you guys
cool.
think that? Because I'm seeing a lot of recent talk about Cuphead. You think Cuphead's going to be there in '84?
No,
You don't think so?
no, it'll be
That
at
game
Inside
definitely
Xbox,
merits. It
if
definitely
anything.
merits.
What are they gonna do? Cuphead 2? Cuphead 2 ain't gonna be ready for another 7 years.
Think so?
Dude, no,
Then
look,
again,
once you
that's
got-
got to be hand drawn and all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Like, the first one took so long because there's just two people making it. If Microsoft actually, like, supports that game, they can have a Cuphead out in 2 years easy.
Well, they were supposed to add the online multiplayer, right? If it's sold, they were going to add the multiplayer to it. But I guess
right.
I think those updates are going to come slow and steady, dude.
They went so far away from that. It wasn't even fun.
The game's going to be a year old in like 2 months, dude.
Do you guys think? Do you think Crackdown's going to be there in any form?
Yes. It will be.
Yeah, they have to. They said Crackdown will be there.
I think they're going to show the multiplayer.
Maybe they open with Crackdown.
Yeah, I'm about to say if the game is due in February, it has to be at
Think about it. If it comes out in February, I have been told that they're doing their own PSX this year. I don't know if that's true, but if they didn't do that, and
it has to be at E3. They have to show it.
They would have to show Crackdown at your Gamescom.
Yeah, they got to show it here. I'm not waiting for another conference.
Yeah, I love Jess. He said,
I'm not waiting anymore.
Yeah, I'm not waiting for another conference.
Yeah, if they don't show it here, it's like wait till whatever we're gonna announce. I'm not doing that.
Oh man,
I'm not waiting.
5 minutes. I don't know if I got butterflies or the bubble guts, but my freaking I'm feeling like very query, man.
Nah, man, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
They're gonna open up a Crackdown.
Bring out Halo. Where's Master Chief, man? I'm ready. I'm ready. Where is he at?
Oh man, 4 minutes, baby! Oh my god!
Huh? I have Playtronics is sending me another headset.
Hey, replacement?
No, this works just fine.
Somebody said the Kraken is coming.
The Kraken is coming. The Kraken is coming. Oh, definitely. Sea of Thieves is gonna be on.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves is gonna be there. I'm not gonna blame them for Sea of Thieves being there.
They gotta show the DLC.
I understand. I'm just hoping they don't
Ghost Ship. They gotta show that Ghost Ship.
I think at the end of the day, since they have not Planet Xbox, Inside Xbox, I don't really know if we could go by with the conventional if Minecraft and all these games that's already going to be there, because then what would they show there?
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. I see what you mean.
There's a good chance Minecraft shows up. I think.
I think Minecraft, any PUBG update, some of the smaller games, some of the AA games, the indie games that are going to be there, some of the small stuff, some dashboard updates. But I think all hands are on deck, dude. I think hands are on deck here, man.
All right, where are we watching this?
We're watching this on.
I'll watch on the Xbox.
Yeah, I'm streaming it on YouTube on the Xbox channel.
All right, let me go. I'm gonna put our chat thing on this side and put the actual thing on this side.
See, I have this little app that just shows me the chat, so I don't have to worry about looking at the YouTube thing. So I'm just looking at the chat.
Yeah, you're doing it in OBS.
Yeah,
I got it on my screen. I gotta make sure I get the volume.
You see?
All right, yo, 3 minutes away.
To be fair, everyone in the chat, it's not gonna be like a conventional thing. I ain't paying attention to this chat one bit. I'm not gonna even have the Planet Xbox chat up.
I'm gonna have it up.
I'm warning everyone in here right now. If you talk too much, I'm out.
No, I'm not talking. You might just hear me say "woo," but no sentences. No sentences.
But let's be real here. You people that are watching the reaction, they want to hear it too. You can't talk over people.
Oh yeah, I know. It happened last night. We can do thumbs up if we like it. We can go like this, so we don't like it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, you guys ready?
No, Jazz. If they come out there and they announce some fucking shit you don't like, I don't want to hear you bitching the whole time. Some of these people.
No, that's why the people are here, man. That's why they're here.
Kid, if you ain't savage enough to mute his ass, you need to let me host.
Bro, I'm about ready to
I gotta start up my other channel. Let's go.
All right, I'm turning up just a little bit. But you guys,
you gotta make sure the background is way louder than us.
Yeah. Well, you guys got to turn your volumes down then.
No, you just turn.
I don't know how to do that shit, sir.
Oh my
I'm just
he'll mute us all our asses.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that shit. So just manually turn yourself.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'll turn it down.
I'm listening.
All right, we're down to the last minute. Let's go.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I get pumped for this shit, man. So it's like I'm 5 years old during E3. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
This minute, so dude, I had to work 4 days of 12-hour shifts, and every day I'm like 3, 2. They're because it makes it worse. It's I gotta get through this bullshit day.
Shout out to the 141 people watching.
Thank you on Sundays too, man.
Yo,
Thank you for hanging out with us.
I don't give a damn who goes live now. You're here. All right, let's go. Who's that?
Can't wait.
This quality is crap. Is the quality crap or just somebody just watching it?
No. It looks good, man.
All right,
some of these people
I
be
was just
on,
watching. I'm just
generic
that looks
shit
good.
saying that your shit's trash.
We lit, boys. I see you
Let's
starting
go.
early. I see. We lit. Oh, I had tagged this on a tweet on
Alright.
Twitter. Retweet it. Retweet it.
I did.
4 p.m.
I'm serious, kid. I'm serious. I will leave if people start talking over people.
All right, just shut the zucks.
Look, man.
Up.
Just because it's your channel and you don't want to say fuck and get demonetized, don't mean I don't have to.
Hey,
Look,
I'm just waiting for Jez to do that unboxing of the Xbox One X on his channel. That's what I'm waiting.
Well, is there
He's
someone
there.
to bet that he has to?
No,
If they sell him an Xbox One X, I told him he
All right,
must.
Chuck.
Oh my God! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, countdown.
Look at everyone over there. You guys are a bunch of idiots.
Here comes the Messiah.
Woo, that's different.
I don't think.
This is the
Is
Xbox
Phil Spencer gonna be out here?
E3 2018 briefing.
Tomb Raider?
Shut up.
Game engine demonstration.
It's got to be Tomb Raider.
It looks like it.
Nah, man, it said game engine demonstration. Let's see.
That's not Tomb Raider.
It's not Tomb Raider.
It's Horizon Zero Dawn 2. They bought it.
It's the Anthem.
Is it?
Isn't it?
No, I don't think it's Anthem.
Nah, man.
whatever it is looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it said game engine demonstration, so we'll see.
It's Recoil
Halo?
2.
Recoil.
All right, be quiet, be quiet. Oh, it's Halo, dog. It has to be.
No.
It has to be Halo. No. That don't look like ODST.
It's this co-op.
Halo. That is Halo.
What?
Whoa! Yes!
Let's go.
Woo!
He came out swinging.
Said he'll come out aggressive with a game. Oh, he's on Halo.
Yeah.
Halo's Infinite.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What is it?
Thumbs up or thumb down.
All right. What is Halo Infinite?
I think I won my bet because I said it would open or close with Halo.
Powered by Slipspace Engine.
Oh, we're buying gameplay?
What?
Oh, different. Oh, okay, I thought we were using. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Please
Good
welcome
stuff, bro.
the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
You see the dude in the front?
Oh man! Tell me what Infinite is.
There's David right there.
Oh man!
With
Shut
Halo
up.
Infinite, we will join Master Chief on his
Yes.
greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, welcome to E3 2018. Ooh. I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest. 100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games. 18 titles with exclusivity. And 15 world premieres.
All right, these shit better not be little ass games though. They better not be triple A.
Exclusive.
They better not be first timers on this stage, and others will be first timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
All right, here we go.
Exclusive.
Exclusives. Microsoft Studios. Nice.
Oh yeah, Ori 2.
Right. We saw this last year.
Okay, we saw this last year.
Yeah, it's Ori 2.
This is all
I'm gonna keep count.
Keep counting what?
Well, what is Halo Infinite? That's what I'm still wondering.
And
Is it
people
Battle
think it's
Royale?
Hell no. It's a sequel to Halo.
Oh, come on!
Just shut
no
up!
Halo. For the ORI. Or
2019.
no delay. Did they say 2019?
Yeah. That's not a delay. Because they never gave a date for the last reveal.
World premiere.
This should be Tomb Raider.
Yep. Oh no.
No.
What's this? This Neo?
So you're awake.
Yeah, it's Neo.
Looks like death is not your fate.
From software.
Just yet. Some time has passed since I found you. Your master still.
It's gonna be your game, Smooth.
They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The land you have lost will give way to something more.
Oh, yep.
You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
There's Neo 2?
Nah, it can't be. It's probably that Shadows Die Twice game.
Nah, this is not Neo. This guy's moving. Coming to the Xbox store.
Your death won't come easily.
This is a day one game, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, they look like, oh.
No!
Day
Shadows
one.
Die Twice! Scare them! How they get that on their stage? Didn't this reveal out like a PlayStation event?
Damn.
Coming 2019. Shadow Sekiro. I can't pronounce that. I'm gonna just call it Shadow
Please
Die
welcome,
Twice. But it's,
from Bethesda
that's the game
Game
they thought that was
Studios,
Bloodborne too.
Todd Howard.
Todd Howard here? Fallout 76.
I don't know what.
How's everybody doing? It's great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox going
Fallout
all the way
76
back to
on
the
stage.
original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way
They have a
to
really
bringing
good
mods
relationship.
to consoles with Fallout 4.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox
Oh, wow.
Game Pass.
Wow.
Fallout 4 launching today.
Nice.
Oh, you said Fallout 4? I thought you said
And hey,
76.
since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere.
Yeah, it's Fallout 4.
And Fallout
Yeah,
76.
I thought so, man. The new game, the brand new game today.
Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet.
Oh.
It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Oh, God.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
It's a prequel.
I don't owe you shit.
This is you, Frog, right here.
Years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion
of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is
15 minutes in, Xbox presser already shitted on EA's.
Younger than the
mountains, yeah.
Blowing like the breeze, country road.
June 15th. What's June 15th?
You can pre-order it.
Okay.
Yeah. This Friday.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls,
Anchorman's
not just
probably
buildings.
jizzing on himself right now.
But
Oh
hearts,
yeah, man. Especially
minds,
said 4 times the size.
and ultimately, America itself.
This could be coming out November. Wait, is this November?
I know. Wait, don't say anything because we
In
might be
Vault
behind.
76, our
Oh.
future begins.
Nah, they didn't say anything.
No, they didn't say good date.
World premiere.
Spirit of my silence, I can hear you.
Another Life is Strange?
Oh yeah, this is the sequel.
And I don't know where to begin.
Yeah, that's them.
I don't know
Yep.
where to begin.
It's just me, Captain Spirit. This is Chris to the Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad. You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
Oh, June
I always
26th?
get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
That's what's the
No
name?
way. Start the launch.
Wasn't that truck? What's her name's truck?
This time, you won't get away from me.
This shit seems like it's gonna make me cry again.
So far, I'm good on this.
Thanks.
I miss
Huh?
Mom's smile.
Me too. You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Good on all that. Damn straight they giving it to me for free.
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Add it to the library.
That was a waste.
Oh,
Microsoft
exclusive.
Studios.
There we go.
Crackdown.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
All right.
Everyone be quiet.
The only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper, falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam. It's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming. You gotta build up that raw power. grab more, grow more, nama, nama, nama. Big, bigger, Jackson! Then you need that fire pop. Homing rocket gun, bullseye. Vortex cannon, see ya. Graviton.
Terry Crews a game.
Have you two met? And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I roll out.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building.
You got to see that multiplayer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what everybody's waiting for.
Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got mad scientists, and mad a master plan. Here we go.
It's looking better though. I'll say that.
The hits just keep on coming.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was different. That didn't look like the city.
They actually showed like people who you fight and everything, but they didn't show the multiplayer.
No, they will.
Again.
February 2019. I think they will.
Let's see. Oh, not good. If that's all it's Crackdown, not good.
Here.
And Nia's on stage. So yeah, those 50 games, a lot of fluff.
It's enhanced.
So they did show it.
They did show it.
They did.
I said they did.
I don't mind
Coming out
that.
next month. Coming out next month.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this month. We're in June.
Oh yeah, that's right. This month. my
Everyone
bad.
be quiet. Metro.
You guys are behind a little, so I'm gonna stay quiet.
Oh man, my cousin's like, Halo Infinite is extremely underwhelming. I didn't say anything though. Oh.
And the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Exodus.
How can they do that to Crackdown?
Natural.
They did the same thing last year. Shit.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. Looks real detailed, man.
It's not far from the thing they showed last year.
They want blood, they will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm. So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
Yeah.
I'm messing with it. What's the release date on that?
February 22nd? What?
Whoa!
Damn, that's too many games in
Oh,
February.
come on. Everything's getting announced on the 22nd. Is that a placeholder date? Oh, Phil's in the crowd.
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range
quiet, 'cause
of
we might be
creative
behind each other.
expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One.
One X. Right?
Like this next game. Generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay. All right. Whatever.
All right, we knew that.
We knew that. I didn't think. All right. You need to be on stage.
And they better announce the other two coming, right?
Yeah.
The first 1 and 2. That's what everybody wants.
Guess these two
It's not gonna happen.
beach. Hey, Islander, what can I say?
Frozen. It's a fucking frozen world.
Look, even the sea's turning
Yep.
to ice.
Wow.
Wow.
That Microsoft Disney relationship continues.
A walking, talking snowman. You really
This is coming
are.
January.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope. Never met.
Well, this game's coming out in November.
I'm buying shit, dude.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be incredible.
Everyone in the chat that's making fun of me over that too, fuck you and your mom.
Give me strength.
Yeah, but they need.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Ha. Take this.
This is the first time we've seen that part of it.
Look out!
Oh. That's amazing. You can control ice.
You didn't see the
Control
movie?
it. No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Hark!
I can go the distance.
Look out!
Toy Story. Monsters Inc.
Rapunzel.
Alright, you guys are like ahead of me, so stop it.
Oh, we spoiled Rapunzel. Sorry.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
This game looked like a job.
That was Tangled. That wasn't Rapunzel.
So
Well, Rapunzel was based on Tangled. I've seen the movie.
Light or darkness? I know. I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to
Oh
darkness.
shit.
Uh-oh, the shadow.
It's Aqua.
This Keyblade.
Yep, Aqua.
Who's that?
They need to announce the 1 and 2 coming to Game Pass or something like that.
That would be good, but I
That's
doubt
what they need to do.
Too late.
That's if I ran the conference. Game Pass
You guys, it's for
today.
you. It's for you. Right
Let's
here.
say 1 and 2 Game Pass today. Oh, no.
Look, but I don't think they can. Oh my god.
Oh, CFD.
So far it's looking spooky, man. I ain't
4
gonna lie.
million players on CFD.
Oh, man. There's a lot of fluff going on over
4
here.
million players, you can't lie. That was dope. That was dope.
Oh my
A shock.
Hey, the chat says that they're a little bit behind us. A little bit.
No, sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Another monster.
You needn't cower.
I think I need
and
another
go
beer.
away.
Fucking microphone.
I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
Oh.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The forsaken shores. A place of darkness,
where fire and ash consume
Oh, man.
all.
Okay.
And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas.
The release date for this should be the launch of Sea of
Evil
Thieves.
set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible.
Oh!
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you?
Specifically for
I'll give you
Jess.
10 for
That's
it.
right, man.
I will say one thing.
I
though.
think you need to jump off the cliff.
I will say
man.
one thing. They are bringing out content for
man.
that game quick.
Curse sells in for a second. You guys ready to take that on? Like, I think I still.
I'm good on that right now, man. I'm good.
He's
on
good. He's good.
Oh, there you go. Battlefield.
This is wonderful. This has been the best conference ever. I can't believe it. That's for you, Mike Larry.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg helt som barn fortalte mig historier om skabninger og monstre. Vi ved, at nogen er derude. Og fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Please don't talk about it. Please just keep going.
No. They will.
Thank you. Exclusive world premiere. Let's see what this shit.
All right, come on. You guys are ahead. Stop it.
Exclusive.
Oh.
World premiere.
Forza.
Yep.
There it is.
Yep.
That don't look like Japan. Is that Japan Mountains?
Yeah, everyone stop calling names.
All right.
Deceive me, now here's a surprise. I know that you have, 'cause there's magic in my eyes. I can see from miles and miles.
Oh, then I'm just.
Sure turns out it's a GTA clone. It's not Forza.
No, it said Horizon on the plays and plates.
Please.
Doesn't look like Tokyo though.
No.
I can see from miles and miles and
Snow is a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they'll have weather in the same, like, real weather. Like snow.
Get us.
Whoa! That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Bikes? Dude,
Yeah.
did they show bikes?
Yep.
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
It's looking pretty spooky, kid. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that sucked. That's not Tokyo, man. It looks like Horizon 3. Just now it's in Europe, it looks like.
Yeah.
Same
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain.
Oh,
Dude, you're
Tokyo,
ahead
man.
at
Forza Horizon
sorry,
4
sorry.
features dynamic seasons in a shared open world, and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna.
Damn it! What the?
And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca.
It's the 1X dev kit.
She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan
November
Silvia.
release date.
The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community.
Shit.
And that means the other drivers.
All right, that is big, but I don't care. It's a racing
with
game.
all the variety, spontaneity, and fun.
It's kind of dope, though.
It was shared world. Oh,
no, but
yeah,
like the
Let's join
naturally
Bill.
native shared world, like without going into a different
He's in
world.
the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling.
Like everybody
on
sharing the
Xbox
same,
One X by
the same one.
brand
Oh, it's
new
60 FPS. Nice.
mode.
Whoa. Nice.
What?
60 FPS? That's huge.
Andy is bouncing around
On the X, yeah,
the
60
dunes
FPS. That's
nearby.
it.
As
Oh
you
wow,
can
that's
see,
awesome. Open world,
Horizon
60
4
FPS. That's
is
nice.
still
Nice.
full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything.
They got leaves falling on the crowd.
In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty.
Bro, whoever,
and
if
unique
you hate on this, you
gameplay.
deserve to be slapped. This is a 95.
One of the
Metacritic
great
right
things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact.
That game looks
with the
amazing.
people
I'm not
you
gonna-
meet.
No, it looks good.
Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new
That looks
quick
really
chat
good.
feature on the
Yeah,
D-pad
man.
to start a new friendship.
Oh,
it
I
looks
feel like they're spending
like
too long
Rebecca
on
has
that.
found
It's a fucking
some
exclusive.
like-minded friends. It's
Spending
great
too
to
long.
play solo,
Spending
but it's
too long.
better
Nah, this is what
to
they
play
got,
with
man.
others.
This
I'm
is
not gonna lie,
Horizon
this
4
looks
lets you
definitely looks
seamlessly
better.
enter
Just
co-op
the frame rate,
within
everything, man.
the
Well,
game.
But I don't
60 is step
understand
up.
how people like how are people gonna damn. This is all they got. Like this is all
This
they
is it.
ever have
Time of
had.
day
Like
It's all they had. This is it,
are
man.
dynamic, but
This
they
does
are
nothing. This is
synchronized
nice.
for
Kill the
every
lambs.
player.
Run them over.
Trying to
Our
enjoy
community
this.
will experience them at the same time.
The seasons changing is really cool.
Now, as much as we'd all love to sit
Please
and
don't
watch
come
the
out in
sun go down
September,
together,
please.
let's see how this scene looks in
gonna come out in
winter.
February.
The entire
That's
open
cool.
world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and
Ice
previously
racing.
inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and
Horizon got
snow and
impacted
ice
for some
cover the terrain. Be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event.
Bruh. You know what?
Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come
This is-
together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring.
Did anybody see at the bottom? Did it say Game Pass
Once
launch
again, the
or
world
anything like that?
changes completely with the
It's
season.
they've said
It did.
New
It
driving
did. It said day one
experiences,
Game Pass.
New gameplay, and new
The Halo
events
one didn't,
across
but,
the whole world.
No,
I
yeah,
saw.
that's a
Every
demo.
season,
That's gonna be in
there are
there.
new reasons to play Forza Horizon.
So they made this
4,
basically an
and
MMO.
the
Like there's
huge
no like.
creative
Yeah, it's like an MMO.
Seems like it's not a
Horizon
campaign
community
and then
will
old
be there
multiplayer
to enjoy
campaign
them with
thing.
you.
It seems like it's just an MMO with events.
Today,
Games as a service.
you've
There we go.
seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which
Yes, we live in
dynamic
seasons. I know what they look like.
change
There you go.
everything. Forza
Don't
Horizon
say
4
anything.
is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same
Oh
day.
man, that's October.
You had to.
Aye.
Too much
Please
games
welcome
out
back,
there.
Phil
Yeah.
Spencer.
No, but I'm saying they should have done late October.
Nah.
All those games dropping end of September.
My bad. I had to, but because I think I.
To make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds.
He's talking to me. He's talking to me right now.
Deepen your love for gaming on Xbox.
He's already lost to you.
We
He knows
embarked
that.
on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio. The Initiative.
Be quiet. Don't announce anything.
Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studio.
Oh, they bought Undead Labs!
Dude, shut up!
This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight.
It's what you wanted, isn't it?
Now,
what games, man?
It's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
Shut up, kid. You
this is one of the highest-rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship.
Wow.
Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open-world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later.
I ain't gonna lie, this is big.
And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory.
Oh my god.
I met Nina and Tamim. We collaborated on Kung Fu back on the original Xbox.
Wow. Whoa! Holy shit!
You know you're in the hands of master storytellers.
Wow.
Who are fearless about telling bold
stories. That's pretty crazy. Wow.
And creating new franchises.
Yeah, Kung Fu Chaos. I love that game.
Studio to announce. Compulsion Games.
I love Kung Fu Chaos.
2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling.
Wow. Oh.
We Happy Few is nearing its full release.
Oh, they did
everywhere.
Gotcha.
So please help me in welcoming
Ninja
all
Theory
of
was
our
a
new
shot.
studio.
Wow.
Ninja is good. Ninja is good, man.
Whoa. Bro.
By joining us at Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources.
That's
the
big. I'll give them that.
And
like, I can't dog on that.
No, they needed to do that. They needed to do that.
Create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness.
Bruh.
Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh. But you know the truth,
Don't
don't
take
you?
the risks. They're rebuilding.
There's not a
They need
thing
to do
I
that.
can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
They own them, but this is a Motown flat.
Wakey, wakey, everybody. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not
That's
spending
actually
out
a
of our
fun
minds
game.
on joy.
It's not a lovely day
But
for it.
it's a 2-year-old game.
Yeah, but it's fine.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
August 10th, okay.
I was in a preview before, right?
Yeah.
Exclusive.
We have an Undead Labs on next week too. That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pup, oh yes, he was right. My bad.
The map, Miramar. No, it's not. Undead.
I wish they would have announced that.
Told you, Smooth.
You got me. You got me.
They're not putting this down.
They better own it.
I mean, it's still successful. It's just they need to.
They gotta say it was coming out preview.
This is a new map? Summer 2018. That map looks lit.
The game don't look like that, kid. Let's be real here.
The map looks lit. I know the game doesn't look like that.
It's a new map, isn't it?
Yeah. War mode.
I wish they would stop making new maps and fix the fucking game. Damn. War mode. Someone said PUBG Texas.
Wow. Okay.
World premiere.
What's winter? The map?
Comes the Japanese presents.
Tales of Disappear? Okay.
That's big, actually. I don't think they've had a Tales game in a while.
Yeah, not since 360.
But I don't care.
You can play this?
I played it on
I used to
360.
play Tales game. They're good.
I
Though.
played
They're
it.
good. Yeah, I mean, we wanted more Japanese support. They did do that, so I can't confront them on that.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Remind you guys, Microsoft's Undead Labs will be on Planet Xbox Wednesday.
That's right.
Just to give you guys a reminder.
First party studio.
Yes.
I'm glad we got them after E3 now.
Yeah, man.
Ask what that next game is. MMO.
Now you know how Microsoft rolls. They're gonna have them make State of Decay content.
Yeah, but make the MMO that they always wanted to make me.
No, I don't want them making MMO. They could. No, let's just keep them making
World
that.
premiere. Washington, D.C.
Did your Nightbot really say Xbox is the best part? Wow.
Within
Oh,
its
man.
limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel.
Oh, wait a second. I know what this is.
Wait a second.
Is this the Division?
Complex
Yep, the
defense
Division.
systems patrol the sky.
Division 2.
But nothing stopped the virus. 27 days
There's
after
the
patient
logo.
zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers.
I ain't gonna lie, they're
Civilians
getting
were
good
left in the
marketing
streets.
deals though. They got
America
Anthem, the
is on
Division.
the brink of
I
collapse.
thought they would drop the
But some
Division.
people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops. their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6
I
months
think
after
Fable was
the
being
outbreak
announced on
began,
this in this show.
a remnant of a corrupt state lurks.
He
in the
said later. He
shadows,
didn't say
ready
like
to
a
engage
later.
in a
Hey,
new
he said
civil
later.
More on that later.
Agents of the Division are the only ones standing against it.
He wouldn't
But
even
how to
tease
save a
that.
Oh
nation
Lord,
when its
bro.
enemies come
I'm
from
hyped for this right here, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Merc, you're gonna have to baby me through this game, dude.
Oh, bro, I'm hyped for this right here.
Fuck the Division.
Come on, man. That's them Destiny players. They don't get it, man.
Generic Division. It is damn straight. It's my Destiny.
I had to sit up to watch this Division stuff.
Snowdrop engine, man.
Ain't nobody need to see shit from them. Ugh. Ubisoft. Oh my god, we're actually seeing gameplay? I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be back.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
That's going crazy.
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that?
Oh, this is going to be tight work.
Look how trash this looks.
Oh, my God. Here comes the Destiny players hating again.
There it is.
Damn straight. Look, man. I gotta go with it, man. Look how trash this looks.
Well, Destiny 1 did look really good at first, and, you know.
That leaf looks fake as fuck. Why can't you go behind that?
Come in handy.
What's going on? Why is it a direct pad? Fuck it.
Nobody want to hear that nonsense.
So you guys are coming or what? Yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas. Ah, here's the door.
So those 5 studios, man.
Karpinski, it's the Division.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you. We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. Those True Sons assholes confiscated him, along with most of our drinking water. Up around
Okay,
Pinwater Station.
meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
I don't know what else to do.
Wow. Okay. Definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good. They're just ahead of us, Matt. Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Kit, we gotta get you leveled up. I know, please help. I've been busy.
Oh, they still playing this shit?
A lot of loot down there.
Yeah, they're gonna pretend people
Hey, you guys should
cooperate
really
and do
check
this
this
stuff.
out. Almost there. So that's the control point.
Hey, wait for me.
Crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher. Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her.
I've never looked forward to a game demo ending more in my whole life than now.
Matt, look out. Alright, let me try to get that
Oh.
tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade!
Dude, come on.
Yep.
Matt, I need your help. Over here. Seeker mine out. Whoa! Oh, I'm stuck.
Nice. One of my favorite ones in the first one.
Are you double dipping or are you just getting this on PC?
I'm gonna end up double dipping in season pass and all, bro. This is a day one for sure for me.
Yeah, the same here. Look, I bought Destiny 2. I can buy Division 2.
I'm down.
Bunch of tools.
I'll cover you guys. Come on.
Hey man, Division 2 gonna be that loot shooter to go to, man.
Bunch of tools.
Get that weak point.
Oh crap, Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
This is so cringeworthy, man.
I've got this
Dude,
guy
your
on the
reaction is fucking cringeworthy.
Matt with the hive, nice.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drone down.
His armor.
Ah. You're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job. Level up.
Level 30. Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice. You guys want to check out the plane? Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
I wish it would show the dark zone or whatever the equivalent is in this one.
That's the. Is that Air Force One?
Looks like it.
Jesus. Whoa, that's nuts.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back.
They add vehicles to it?
3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
Nope.
Why'd your night boss say rest in peace, Ninja Theory?
Well, that's probably the studio that's going to make you a single-player game, man.
Yeah. Xbox game.
Your night boss said rest in peace, Ninja Theory. Your night boss said it.
Hellblade 2 Xbox exclusives.
This is a special time for gamers. We've
She's
never
the head of
had
Game
so
Pass. Let's
many
see.
incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore. There's only one problem. Too
Did she
often
just say
we're forced to
uncharted
choose
worlds?
one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all?
This is
The
cringy.
answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games.
People are on their phone.
Shit, streaming.
We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
What the hell? Okay. What else?
Ultimately,
For select titles.
all comes down
Another
to
thing,
games.
like, welcome to Fist.
We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master
There you
Chief
go.
Collection,
Whoa.
coming later this year.
Everyone be quiet. Don't announce shit.
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
Halo?
Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
Okay.
Wow. Warhammer Vermintide too.
So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
Wow.
Tom Clancy's The Division.
Shut up.
The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
Ugh.
And Fallout 4.
That's like $15.
All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass. Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
All right, thank you. All right. Oh, this is the indie montage.
Shut up, kid!
That's nothing.
Well, here they're about to announce all these launch exclusives and shit, and this is the golf club.
The chat, this guy in yellow fell asleep. Yeah.
I thought I knew why I came here.
Okay.
I saw it. The end. So vivid. But now the truth feels further away.
Well, we knew this was coming.
I still have so many questions.
You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far. You had me searching for a reason, but I was in the dark.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
They still ain't got rid of these Trinity people?
World Crops looking kind of good.
Yep.
Early access? Raw edition? Oh, she got the throwback suit on.
I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
trust each other.
I speak
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Slip. Slip. 14th I am there, day one.
Yep.
Exclusive.
Oh shit. Everyone be quiet.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis.
That's not what I thought.
Die hard, true sickness, put this mic on the tripod. But I'm not Chow Yun Fat. Break, I'm still a pillar of stone. Flows into your skull. Lash on your whole militia like I'm Hannibal. Imagine you the antelope, and I'm the king of the jungle. Animal instinct, phenomenal stamina. Just think about a man on the brink of insanity. And it's me, you not a rapper.
Did they make a skate game? I'm done. I'm done.
You'll get scored as who regardless. A marvelous, majestic. Nope. All my power harness shit. My spoken word like a Voltron sword. And these palms.
Did console launch exclusive?
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's in you.
It's in me.
Don't ruin anything. Keep your mouth shut.
It's in you.
It's in me. In MC.
That's all we know. The power session.
It's in you. It's in me.
In MC.
That's all we know.
The powers that be. It's in you.
It's in me. In MC.
Session. I wonder who makes it.
Yeah, that's what I
They like creative or something?
Exclusive.
They say you only live once. I beg to
Oh, it's not
differ.
called. It's called Session.
I was born 3 times.
It's not Skate
And I
4.
met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova.
Is that the name of the game, or is it
The
Skate 4?
curiosity I gained there cost me my first life.
Troll.
I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions.
The hell is this?
What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden
It's not Record
secrets
2.
once and for all.
It's not Fable either. No, this is Black Desert.
Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self.
This looks like Black Desert.
I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Yeah, Black Desert. Fall 2018.
That was a pretty popular PC game at one point.
Why are they showing Black Desert again? Oh my god.
Wait, what?
We're at Walking Dead.
You getting on my nerves, kid. You getting on my nerves.
Never mind, I'm wrong.
Beta begins fall. Beta. It's an MMO? Is it online?
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
Capcom. Oh shit! A lot of people said this would be PlayStation exclusive.
DMC?
Yep.
Yo, it showed up on their conference?
Yep, they said.
Jeez.
Need assistance? Hey,
The Code Vein, right?
No, Devil May Cry.
Oh.
Yep.
Damn.
It's got the newer Dante in it though.
Oh yeah, it has the one from DMC.
So they got the marketing rights.
You taking notes?
Everybody's predictions had this on PlayStation stage.
Yeah. Oh, exclusive. Yeah.
As an exclusive. Yep.
Yeah, he's real pro at smacking demons around.
The fuck?
Building that well-functioning arm to kick demons.
That's kind of crazy, man, to see it on Xbox stage.
That dude did not just have an arm.
Yeah, but Devil May Cry 4 was on Xbox. Like that, I played it on there. Like I wouldn't think why would 5 be not on it.
No. People, every source I remember saying this is a PS4 exclusive.
Oh no, I read that, but yeah, it looks awesome.
Getting right to the point, huh?
Oh, he has a robot hand.
He sounds a lot more like Dante now.
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it. Cash first.
Idiot! Get back inside now!
I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Devil May Cry.
That's what's up, yo. Oh shit!
No, it is 5.
Yeah.
Yep. Spring 2019.
Please welcome from Capcom.
You get on my nerves,
producer
man.
Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
I feel like I'm talking to a little kid, dude. Now, why are they coming out?
Because they're gonna demo it.
I bet you it's on Game Pass.
I wait for years.
Day one?
Bring. No, I didn't say
so much.
Game Pass.
There's no reason for them to be out here.
DMC is back.
Oh, maybe.
This is a mega surprise for me.
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years
That's a day
since
one.
Devil May Cry 4 was released,
Yeah.
and fans have been asking for a true sequel.
I
ever
like
since.
this dude.
So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back. Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals.
It's been that long.
So we've scanned fully
Look at that
costume
screen,
models
that looks
for all of
nice.
our main characters. And with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever
Hold
created.
this time out, dude.
Hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
Exclusive.
Oh shit!
Yeah. DLC?
Yep.
Shut up. I told you! I told you! They're gonna announce co-op too.
Exclusive.
Shut up, kid.
Nah, me.
The DLC's coming 2019?
Mm-hmm. This looks like a tactics thing, the way the map was laid out. Nope. Didn't they show this last year in the, No, I don't think it was the same game.
Tunic. That could have been like something.
That tiny fox in a big
think I saw that at
world
PAX.
is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage.
One developer? That's kind
Whether
of...
you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before. Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
World premiere. There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed. Now,
Naruto.
they have begun to merge as one.
Oh shit.
And our last
Oh, is this Japanese All Stars like 2?
we could only imagine. Uniting.
The dude from One Piece.
The J All Stars 2? Is that what this is?
Uniting to fight for our survival.
Yeah, Goku would kill everybody here.
Yeah, this is this is. It looks like it. Yeah, it got all the guys on.
The last J All Stars didn't come to Xbox at all.
No, it didn't. It's a pretty good game. It's pretty crazy.
This game looks freaking incredible.
Are they saying
Yeah,
that
it does.
Naruto can fight Frieza?
Yeah, J All Stars. Like, yeah, you can do that. They got all the Japanese anime. I didn't know anything about it. I got a PlayStation and got it on.
It looks like they actually like.
Dude, why does this look like a Smash Brothers type game?
No, their worlds are they're open.
This game looks way better
Jump
than the
Force.
first one.
Oh, different. Damn close. Damn.
Jump Force.
Jump Force.
Nice. That's cool to change it. Yeah, that sounds better.
2019.
Yep.
Unite to
Next you.
fight.
Be big. So we said everything's
Probably
world
been
premiere,
Q2.
so I'm assuming nothing is.
That note is seriously not in the game. I'm done.
World
How is he
Come
in
on,
this game?
Come on.
It's been
Kid,
15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Dead Rising 2. No, Dying Light 2.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and
Oh.
worse.
It looks like Dying Light.
Yeah.
It's probably not Dying Light.
It looks like it.
It's Dying Light?
though. It's gotta be.
They said it was a sequel. I thought this was coming out.
This is Dying Light. It's gotta be.
Yeah, it looks like it.
To survive.
Your choices, your
We'll
world.
create the world to come.
Someone said record too.
Everything's recorded too. Nice. Dying Light 2. Yes. I love the first one.
And good luck.
Damn.
I'm gonna do a demo.
Looks good.
Looks good.
Some people said our videos are
Please
way
welcome
ahead.
narrative designer Chris.
Way
Avalon.
ahead, people.
Yeah, I think what Phil said, everything coming from now is world. Yeah, so I assume, like, will we not have any more exclusives anymore?
Well, no, they can premiere an exclusive as well.
Hi, I'm Chris Avalon.
These are just games that haven't been announced.
Yeah, world premieres, videos, yeah.
Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this.
I think they're gonna close this on Fable.
Think?
Dying Light 2 features a functioning
I think close on Anthem
system that
again.
reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make.
Well, they show that next.
In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers.
I want to know
one
what
of the
Halo
many
Infinite is,
factions
man.
active
Closes
in
on
the city.
Fable. They said every
They
game
want
from
to
now on's
negotiate
never
with
been
two
announced.
survivors who are controlling and
No,
holding
never
the
been
water
world
supply.
premiered. So it's a video. Well, like this.
Anthem's been
Let's say
Anthem's
you
been
choose to carry
shown.
out
Why
the
would that be
Peacekeepers'
here then?
orders.
Oh yeah, it could be like a
One
world
way
premiere of.
or
Yeah.
another.
Then I guess they'll close on it then. They're not gonna show Anthem
After
though
this,
at
we'll
all.
start
they're gonna show
seeing a significant
Cyberpunk.
change in the city.
Ah, that's
Access
a
to
yeah,
the water
Cyberpunk.
supply will allow the Peacekeepers
Dude, I'm
to bring
feeling this
stability and
game!
develop the area.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, this game's all. Dying Light was incredible.
There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go.
Yeah, I beat the first one. This game is gonna be cool.
PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area.
That's so cool.
And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make, but it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
That's nice. That is good. Yeah. Exclusive. Ooh.
Exclusive.
Oh,
that was some zombies from like.
Exclusive.
Yo. Heads
right,
up.
everyone shut up.
A lot of time has passed. You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always wait. What?
Bounce. Yes!
Damn.
Yes!
That definitely put a smile on my face. That's That's awesome.
Genre mashups.
There you go.
Couch co-op, 4K
Oh, leg out. What is it?
2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature.
Yes!
They're back.
Nice. Oh, that's it? Not gonna show it? Oh. Who's making it?
World premiere.
Tease me with that shit.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear, no failure.
It was just cause.
Yeah.
But the rules have changed. The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
I really can't stand last. Just Cause.
Me neither.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? All the time.
Nobody want to play this.
It's just gonna run out.
I don't think anyone wanted to play the third one.
Well, they gotta fix that frame rate. Everybody gonna play it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty crazy. Tornado.
Non-stop. They killing him.
What part of the video you guys at?
Here's 1-5.
Ooh, December. All right.
It's getting delayed.
No, it's not. They did that last time when Jessica 3 came out in December.
Yeah.
World premiere.
Oh, Mark's.
Okay.
You guys shut up.
So this is. This. What is this? Blasphemy!
No, dog.
Don't do this! No! What is this?
Wait. Hold on.
Bruh.
What?
Oh my god.
Bruh. I murder you! Why would the
you bitches?
fuck would you do that?
Premiere.
From the Coalition, please welcome.
Alright,
You better cut out that troll bullshit.
Hold on. That better be just for the phone. They better not demo this shit. Yeah, I don't mind that coming out for the phone, but please do not. Oh
Maybe
my
they're
god.
gonna do a Fallout thing. That was just it. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna
13 years ago,
They better not demo. They better not EA.
They're about to do EA.
How big this franchise would become. And as
I will leave if they
we've dreamed
EA
of
us.
taking it to new places and different ways to reach even more
This
fans.
you can't.
And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going.
I'm excited to also
Wow.
announce the new Gears of War PC experience in a completely
What?
different
A
genre.
PC?
Gears Tactics.
An RTS.
You create a whole new squad.
It's for PC
12
only.
years
Did he say
before Gears of War
PC
1,
experience?
but they hunt the locust
Yeah, an
monsters
RTS.
responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive gameplay,
I don't care if they-
a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it
rumors
would be
are
a
fucking
Gears
true.
game without
Shit.
a massive boss battle.
This is only this is PC exclusive.
This is PC exclusive.
Yeah, Gears Tactics. It's the RTS.
We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon.
All right, hurry up and get to the fucking
But it's not
movie.
just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
All right.
Let's see.
All right.
Talk to me.
Talk to me.
See if they can salvage you right here.
Please.
Gears 5. Oh my god.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created. With the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself.
Oh,
In
thank
this
God they
moment
showed
from the
it
game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Oh,
all right.
Kate's the main character.
yeah, I don't mind. She's a badass.
Yeah, she is. The new character, she's one of my favorites.
Watch this shit plays like Uncharted. I guarantee it. Oh shit.
I always liked how they do that shit.
Kate. No. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
What's his name's dead.
Oh, JD.
Kate?
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's JD right there. It's fine.
What's up with his arm?
Thanks. For coming here. Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Now we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages. Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's.
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place. Up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice. Okay? I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Afira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me. I need to fix this.
All right. Let's see what this is about. How did they change
Watch
gears?
her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that.
Oh man.
But what if it's not her choice?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Whoa.
Oh. All right, we gotta shut up.
Who's ready to play?
Wow.
Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Bro.
This is different. Oh my god.
Shut up.
Look at them. Different enemy. What the? Oh.
Hey. What are you...
Why did you come here with me?
Wow.
What did Katie tell you?
Boom.
Bro. Yo.
That's they sound.
I love those enemies, man. That looks awesome.
They've
2019,
man. Wow, man.
They've redeemed. I thought they were gonna blow it.
In the entire
That was
history
awesome.
of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history
So
of
we
our
get nothing this
industry,
holiday.
gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games
Do
than
they end it
we
with
ever
Gears?
have before.
No, we got
50
one
games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and
And you got
15
one more.
world
Let's see, you got that
premieres.
one more. Nice Battletoads. Woo.
Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure.
Oh, damn it.
From breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting,
I lost $50 at
scale
BlackCon.
and story and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays
Oh my god,
best
you know he's already on
Xbox.
Twitter.
I think that's a watch show. Didn't he owe you something?
The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves.
Uh-oh.
Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future
Everything
of
you see
play.
here is play on your phone.
Our experts
Shut
in
up.
Microsoft Research are
guys
developing
are a little bit
the
ahead of me.
future of gaming AI. So the worlds and characters we
walked off the
enjoy
stage.
will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console quality gaming on any device. Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox console.
They announced the next
where
Xbox
we will
console.
once again deliver on our commitment
Don't
to
you show
set
another
the
console.
benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox.
Remember, they announced something on ahead of you.
No, it's not. You won't change.
So choose the games you want
It
to
sounds
play.
like closing though.
There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, and have a great evening.
Shut up. Shut up!
This is Cyberpunk. That's cool they did that.
Oh man.
2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
The gods at work.
Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going.
Oh.
It's a city of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
Boom. Looks good.
That's cool.
AJ's brother just video behind him. AJ's brother video.
What?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the chest will be lit.
There you go. There you go. E3 highlight right there. Hey, that Gears 5, bro. That it looks like it's going to have a deep story, man.
Man, there's so much to
Oh my god!
Let's get into this conversation.
Oh, we gotta talk about this.
We got a lot to talk about. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right.
Damn.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So
welcome back.
So, let's see.
Oh man.
I go over here.
All right, guys. All right, guys. Oh man. My eyes.
The like button. Hit the like button.
Oh, hit that like button, man. All right. We gonna let everything catch up. Oh my god, my eyes burning.
Yeah, so I got the rundown because I got the app on my phone.
Oh my god.
Now.
Oh shit.
I'm going back there. We want an encore, bro. We want an encore. That's really what it is.
Oh man. Josh has lost it.
Wow.
I don't know what's so funny. Like, I'm confused.
It was the whole thing, bro. It was awesome. It was awesome.
When you got somebody behind you dancing and you don't know it.
He had his shirt off. He was in a pair of shorts. He'd be looking like he's going down to the pig pony, boy.
Stomach, dude. That shit hurts. All right, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh god. that was I've never seen a video bomb like that, bro. Oh my god. Though.
That was great.
It came right after 720.
Right, it was perfect.
We got one more thing. Like, walk right in, like right as it was ending.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. Nice. We got a whole lot to talk about, right? Some takeaways. Now that it's fresh, this is probably the best way to talk about it.
Agreed.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
man.
So they showed off 50 games. I forgot how many were like exclusive related. There were some positives, some great positive. The show is very diverse in some of the stuff that they showed. They opened the show with Halo. Somebody said I'm crying. I told you either way I was going to be crying. Whether I told you.
Oh shit! You're not really crying, are you?
No, I was fucking crying. My eyes like, and Jeff probably and Jez probably like burned like several calories, like just a moment.
Oh my god, man! I almost fell out of my seat. Yeah.
So Microsoft opened up with Halo Infinite, man. Thoughts on that? That a lot of people was questioning, hey, is that Battle Royale? I think that's the sequel to Halo 5 Guardians. That is Halo 6. Yeah. Your thoughts, man?
You think that's Halo 6?
That's Halo 6.
I was gonna say I think it's a spin-off franchise.
Why would they? It can't be a spin-off with Chief. They said why emphasize that you're gonna be Chief? This is Chief Journey. They emphasize that.
Yeah, I think we'll get a 6. I think we'll definitely get a number sequel, but
no, they're done with numbers.
I think. You think they're done with numbers?
They're done with numbers. Yeah,
so
that's why
they came out. They came out one time. They came out a little bit ago and announced that they were done with numbers.
So they're just gonna name it Halo whatever.
Yeah,
from now on.
They probably they probably wanted to call Halo 5 Guardians Halo Guardians, but they needed to significant. I can't speak.
I get what you're saying. You give it signify.
Oh, so that's Halo 6. That's not another game.
Yeah, it's Halo 6.
Correct.
Okay. No, okay. Yeah, it looked good. It looked great. Like, it said in-game engine, so like it definitely.
Yeah, because that means about like 2 years away, right?
Well, yeah. When it says game, I think
they never gave a date.
Yeah.
They never gave a date.
Yeah. And
I mean,
also,
if I looked at what I saw, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was saying when they do say like in-game engine, just like Cyberpunk and stuff like that, like those are assets and stuff like that, the engine, but that's not actually what you're gonna play, and that's always like
correct.
All right, so before we jump into that, I want to just since it's fresh on our mind, we just saw. Let's. I'm gonna ask you guys some scores, man. I'm gonna start with Frog, man. If just fresh off your mind. What score? And I know you're probably gonna change it in a different video that you may do follow up or maybe on Planet Xbox next week.
Right now, just fresh off my mind, this is one of the best Microsoft teams the Xbox One is launched, and I would definitely say they definitely get an A for me. This is one of the best Microsoft Xbox conferences I've ever seen. I mean, the fact that they didn't just announce new exclusive games, they've announced like things we never saw. We know they're multi-plats. But it was just, I think the presentation, the way they came out there and just showed game after game after game after game, other than the cringe-worthy moment of the kind of showing the Sea of Thieves again, I really just don't care. Even the PopCap Gears of War game, I was kind of like, that's cool. It was funny.
Yeah.
But I think it's an A. It's a cut and dry A. I definitely give it a thumbs up. I will say this conference, I don't know how their competition can really compete with this conference because they showed so many games that I want to get. They showed so many games that I want to get, but their exclusives I was really interested in. They interest me in their exclusives. They didn't, and I think what they did for me more or less is like they've shown me the reason Game Pass is kind of in a sense necessary. If you just want to have Game Pass now, it makes sense because you just look what they did. I mean, and I said this before, if they can get these big third-party publishers on there, even if they throw their Game Pass will be successful. So this to me was an A, solid A.
All right, Merc 305, man, fresh off your mind, what would you rate this? Whether you're gonna give it a letter grade or a number grade?
I have a similar opinion to Frog. This is definitely the best Microsoft conference that I've seen in the last couple of years. In fact, the last time I got hyped about E3 from a Microsoft conference is probably dating back to 2015, right? Because the last 2 years have been, in my opinion, just lackluster unless you love hardware, right? But to me, it's definitely an A. It definitely proved that Microsoft is definitely reinvested back into the brand. Like as a fan of Xbox, it proves to me like, all right, these guys are just not going to sit around. Like these guys, for the first time, answered that question that everybody's got in the back of their mind, that these guys are serious about gaming and they're back. It almost seems like they're back. I got that initial feeling like, all right, the Xbox that we knew was back. Like these guys came to play in this particular E3. And for me, obviously, the highlight of E3, obviously, Halo Infinite, right? And Gears 5, man. Gears 5 seems to... They seem to really key in on showing that it's going to have like a deep narrative, like a deep story.
Yeah.
Which is really good to see from a Gears game because, Gears has never been like a big like story-driven narrative type of game.
Yeah.
So you could see that Microsoft is kind of looking at the competition and said, all right, you know what? We're going to bring our best foot forward, man. So it was a great conference, man. Great conference. It's going to be interesting to see if Sony's going to be able to one-up that.
Jess, your thoughts. Initial, you can give it a letter grade or you can rate it from a 1 to 10.
Yeah, I think, definitely for a letter grade, I would say definitely a B plus. And for a number grade, I'll say an 8.5. Like, I think they really did incredible. The presentation-wise, they did really great. I think that was amazing that, they started with Halo and ended with Gears, they with their tentpole franchises. And I think the statement that Phil had to come out and commit and saying that they are buying the studios and having 5 nonetheless of the studios is something that they needed to do. And you know what? Some people might say that wasn't they should have just made that a tweet or something like that, but he had to come out there and say it. And again, unfortunately, I think, game-wise for exclusives, it's still the Gears, Halo, and Forza that they're solid franchises. Like, Forza looked great. Gears 5 looks incredible. Like, I think it's going to be very interesting not using Marcus Phoenix and, having those guys separate, and you're on an adventure with 2 other characters. And Halo Infinite, now you said it's Halo 6, I was like, I wish it was another Halo game. And then the other thing was, I know that XCOM Gears of War game was
Gears 10. I'm a little
PC.
upset with that.
I'm like, whoa, why is that a PC exclusive? Like, here we go again. Like, that kind of shit that rubs me the wrong way.
I just don't understand how you have PC exclusives but not Xbox exclusives.
Yeah, and then come back and be like, we're about Xbox 6, Xbox 6, and then it's like, over there. So
if
that
you're
kind
not the overall brand, just bring it out for both.
Yeah, exactly. I was very surprised about that.
PC though. It's definitely
was too on board.
I mean, that's the same logic you use towards the Halo Wars. Why both that on Xbox at all then?
Yeah, that's so weird.
You don't think that's probably a reaction?
No, Bob. Let me. I just want him to finish up so we can.
Well, anyway, to get back. So I thought that the presentation was great. Still, for me, those studios are great. I don't know what kind of games they're gonna make. I wish they kind of hinted at them. But again, this is really early, and I think that we're gonna be really. Waiting again, keep waiting. But I do think that they're on a good foot, but it's rebuilding. And, they're rebuilding. That's basically what they're doing. And that's what they committed to.
Addict.
Yeah.
You're either you can rate it or you can give it a letter grade or rate it and then your explanation.
A C plus to B minus.
A C plus to B minus.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, explain.
It was like, if anything this conference done, this showed that, they're investing. Like, that's what everyone wanted, is it not? They wanted, how many times did I say they don't have enough studios? How many times did I see, they don't create enough content? They bought 5 studios. Regardless how you feel about Undead, regardless how you feel about, the only ones that was kind of iffy and that kind of surprised me was the last one, the Compulsion games. I don't know what they're doing with that. And if people, it was a good paced conference, but the cringe-worthy moments was enough to ruin the whole aspect for me.
I think I only spotted probably one. What was the cringe-worthy other than the I thought the Game Pass woman and then that little Fox game.
The Game Pass woman, the Gears thing.
The Gears thing didn't bother me because they closed it right.
Sea of Thieves. I mean, that's it.
I was Sea of Thieves cringe-worthy. They showed you dude,
that's my point. Like, they started with this epic, this new map opening.
You start, finish, and you finish strong. But go ahead, hurry up.
Like, they do this big, epic, this new area opening. They're doing these ships and stuff coming out, and then they pulled the dumbest shit where it's like, oh, you just wanted it. That just broke the immersion. It was now it's a joke. I don't when is the last time you've seen humor like that in Sea of Thieves? It literally ruined the whole that whole trailer to me.
How?
It was like that was supposed to be a serious moment, like showing all this content, and then at the end it just ruined the whole thing.
Goofy game. You really got trolled
When
by
did
Sea
they
of
ever
Thieves.
show a goofy moment in Sea of Thieves trailer like that?
Well, that's the twist on it.
Dude.
I don't like how they're rolling out the Sea of Thieves
No,
content
just
anyway.
like,
It's kind
at
of
the
weird.
end of the day, like it showed that they investing, it showed that they had one.
That's what they did.
But out of all that shit they just announced, is any of that coming out this year besides Forza?
No, and that was a big thing. 2019
So that
was
means
the everything.
2017 and 2018 is looking scarce as fuck.
We get the PC exclusive, I think, in 2018.
Like, at the end of the day, and I'm gonna buy that shit. I'm upset that it's not on Xbox.
I can't believe that.
I won't buy Gears 6.
All they did is they showed me that I'm good for an Xbox owner in like 2 or 3 years.
Yep, exactly. Yeah,
Now,
I'm not. Sorry, Mark. No unboxings here.
I was hoping to get that unboxing out of you this year, man.
Nah, man, not this year. Not
If you look at it from the
this year.
perspective of they're doing stuff that they don't normally let them do. They bought Playground Games. They could literally just make Playground make Forza every 2 years, but they're letting them make Fable. So right there, they're letting another studio make another game. If Fable comes out and is a hit, they might let another company make another game. Let's look at Ninja Theory. No one expected that shit.
That was nice.
Didn't Ninja Theory make a game for them a long time ago?
Yeah, I forgot.
They made Kung Fu Chaos for them, and then they went on and made PlayStation, and then they made Enslaved, I think, for both of them.
I think...
and then they made that Hellblade.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a key component. I think they're big studio. I mean, if you look at it, Fable's going to be... it's not new IP, but they're going to rebrand it pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
They have the David Gallagher one. They have whatever Ninja's making, and I know Compulse isn't going to make that shit forever. So that's 4 new games, 4 new IPs. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue where the fuck Recore was. But, you know, if you look at it from a perspective of everything, they always mention Recore, so they're not abandoning that IP. So that's eventually going to come back. Maybe they're going to let a good studio make that the sequel. I mean, it showed what people wanted. People wanted other studios making more shit. People wanted them to buy studios. They come up there and announced they bought 5 studios. Like, how many studios they have now?
They got
like a shit ton.
7, right?
Yeah, so I mean, they can get content out there now. As much as I hate to say it, like, it's just going to have to wait. Like,
yeah, he said 2 to 3 years. He said it.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like what everyone's saying. This is stuff that's going to be happening next gen. It just is. There's no way around it. There's no way. If you want those kind of experiences right now, you're going to have to go and play it on PlayStation. But, you know, they showed me what I needed to see be like, okay, Phil Spencer is where he needs to be. Because he actually showed a map line. He didn't just come out there, show a bunch of indies, show a bunch of CGIs, and he did. But he showed this is where we're going instead of like, no one knows.
Yeah.
He showed 5 new studios. They're making new shit.
Somebody said Compulsion Games Twitter just confirmed that we have a PlayStation same day as Xbox One.
Well,
I thought that was right.
Yeah,
they
already
that was before the deal.
the game was
They're-
multi-platform
yeah,
for Microsoft bought it. So,
yeah.
So, you know,
but
at the
before.
end of the day, I do think that the perspective of games is going to vanish once these games have enough to come out. But until then, you know, people are going to keep making that perspective. People are going to keep making fun of. And, you know, Microsoft has dug them in the hole. I was told that they didn't even make they didn't even invest into any kind of exclusives for like 2 years.
That's wrong. They should have never done that.
So I do think that this is a solid B- to C+, more leaning towards the B- because they actually did have a lot of good games. They had a lot of good stuff to see. They showed a path. They showed what everyone wanted. That's the funny part. People are going to make fun of this thing because they had no exclusives, but they literally did everyone that makes fun of them. They did everything they asked for. They bought it. They bought studios. Not only they have 3 new studios that we don't even know what they're working on for new IPs.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And they have Playground that has that's
They're making the Fable game. You know they're making.
And it's like I said, if Fable comes out and it's extremely successful, you don't think they're gonna let Coalition and shit make it? And Gears, I am not a Gears fan. Ask Kid, not even remotely. And Kate is the most interesting shit I've seen in that.
I love what I saw in Gears 5, man.
Yes,
That got me hyped.
Hey, dude.
And I think does Ninja Theory, like, I'm not really too big on Ninja Theory stuff. Do they make any kind of like Dark Souls type games?
No. I think
they make open
world. Confusing them with Team Ninja. Probably.
Ninja Theory makes. They made a Slave Odyssey. Ninja Theory makes a lot of good games, which I'm like really.
And they make action adventure games.
And the thing is, they make
really good
story-orientated games that people want, and that is what they have. We've said multiple times, they don't need a bunch of story-orientated games. They need 2 or 3 good ones that come out every couple of years, and then just flood.
Yeah, and Ninja Theory will make that. Ninja Theory will make that for them, especially what they did on the budget for Ninja Theory. I'm sorry, for Hellblade.
I have no.
What can they make now with money behind them? Yeah. That would be great.
I have no issues with their conference, none at all. They showed me what they're doing. They didn't come out there and just say. Phil Spencer didn't have to say that Playground Games making another game.
Yeah,
he specifically said an open world game.
Right there, how many people did you guys say? People from Weapon, people from Press Start. They need to make more games than just Halo, Gears, and Forza. They showed you. They're letting Forza developers make a new game.
All right.
Yeah.
So my
take
is, I'm going to give them a 90, an A minus, because the thing is, I was about ready to give it like an 85, a B plus, but then there were some things, right? There's games that are appearing on a console that have never appeared on an Xbox console or an Xbox console for a while. So like Kingdom Hearts, even though
that is a good point. We could support with the Japanese market.
We could use Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, whatever those ones. But Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming. We got some.
I think it's a legal issue. I think Sony owns the publishing rights to those games.
Okay. Devil May Cry 5. It was a long rumored game that was going to be a PlayStation exclusive. That it was not only rumored to be.
Yeah, but that was a rumor.
Yeah, but it was just.
Can I bring up something real quick?
Marketing rights, though.
Why everybody got questions on my turn?
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to.
Go ahead.
Look, just let me say this real quick. One thing I will say that they have took out of Sony's court is if they could keep games like Nier Automata. Obviously, Persona is not happening.
Yeah.
Games like Hellblade. I think Neo's rumored to come to Xbox now, isn't it?
I don't know.
Okay, whatever. But you get what I'm saying. These games
are those.
They can keep. I mean, From Software is making a game on Xbox now.
Yeah.
I think they've only made the Dark Souls. If they could keep these games from being exclusive to the PlayStation, how better would 2000?
Oh. Damn, we fucking lost.
He dropped out.
Smooth, did you kick him out?
No, I didn't kick him out. He got freaking booted out, but he needed to.
He's back.
No, I'm calling him.
I have no clue what happened, but
Ubisoft booted you out, bro, for liking Destiny, bro.
Whatever. But at the end of the day, how much better would have 2017 would have been if they didn't have Neo, if they didn't have Nier Automata, if they didn't have Hellblade? It would have been a way better year.
Yeah.
And it seems like Phil Spencer is using this now, and he's trying to stop them from getting that shit exclusive.
True.
Yeah, you can tell they put in work, man. They put in work.
Can I finish?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So the acquisitions, we heard about the rumored playgrounds, but these are the big things. The big complaint: Microsoft doesn't have any studios. They need to build studios. They need to get more studios. They acquired more than I anticipated. I leaked, and nobody wanted to follow my leak that they have 3, right? But they announced 5. No, they announced 4 acquisitions and 1 build from in-house, which is the Initiative, which is Daryl Gallagher's studio. I expected Daryl Gallagher to be on stage and probably tease something, but he didn't. But we're going to see something from them probably next year in trailer form, probably, right? The Initiative.
Probably a CGI, then the year after that gameplay, it'll come out.
And then next gen, I think.
They also acquired Undead Labs, who will be on Planet Xbox Wednesday, June, I think 13th it is.
You guys feel about State of Decay. It's
about
a good
State of
game.
Decay 2. So they acquired them, so that's officially theirs. Microsoft also acquired Playground Games, so obviously Forza Horizon is not going anywhere. The newest open world game that Playground is making is Xbox exclusive. We know that, right? They also acquired, and surprised, this is what made me scream. I had 2 moments where I screamed. I think 2 or 3 moments where I screamed.
A couple of screams.
Yeah, and if you do that those are positives. I didn't expect a Ninja Theory purchase. You know, they were able to finally get Hellblade after
that freaking surprised me.
After 6 months on PlayStation, they got Hellblade, and next thing you know, they bought them, and they're going to be making games for the Xbox. So that's a nice studio to help bolster your first party, and you know they're good at making single player experiences. You know.
Yeah.
They also acquired Compulsion Games, which is the developers behind We Happy Few. So I think that's great because now their first party studios do not look as sparse as it was before. They can still use a bit more to keep content coming year after year. But that's a step in the right direction. There was the Division 2 gameplay. We know it's multi-plat, but it was the first time we've all seen it. The Game Pass getting more third-party support, having Fallout 4, the Elder Scrolls Online, and the Division going in there. Session Escape game, which is going to launch first on the Xbox One, which is pretty dope. The Cuphead DLC.
That was an exclusive, right? Session.
Yeah, it's going to launch for. I don't know. It's probably
console launch exclusive.
Yeah.
If it was an exclusive to the Xbox, at least on console,
exclusive.
And it came out and it had like the movement that Skate did, that could be big for them.
It could be. Halo Infinite is like. I'm happy to see another Halo game. I don't care if anybody's sick of Halo Gears and Forza. I want my Halo Gears and Forza. Halo Infinite, like I said, I think that's a continuation of the story that we got focused on Master Chief. Otherwise, they would not have emphasized the fact that, Master Chief Journey. That is Halo 6, just to give you guys a heads up. There is no spinoff. Forza Horizon, it's a sheer world racing game. It's different from the previous Forza Horizon, and it's running at 60 frames per second on console, man.
That gives you a reason to actually justify an X purpose just for games like that.
Come on, it's 60 frames per second.
Is it only running on 60 on the X or
on the X? On the X.
Okay, only on the X. Okay.
Okay. That is big. I like what I saw. I can't wait to play that game. I cannot wait. Who's knocking on your mic? Okay.
Like they're knocking on their door.
Yeah, knocking on the door. Okay. All right. The only things that really and then the Battletoads announcements, which they didn't show anything.
Yeah, Battletoads. Who's making it?
I didn't see
who's making it. Yay, Battletoads! Yay, I was excited.
That Battletoads excited me.
That got
me. I was happy about Battletoads.
Yeah, that right there got me.
I don't know who's making it. I don't know if it's a remaster. I have no clue.
They said 2D, 4K sprites. So it sounds like something.
It's gonna be new.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be a brand new game. It's gonna be brand new. I can't wait.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be a new, but it's gonna be still be. It's not gonna be like a $60 game. It's gonna be like probably.
Oh no, it's not definitely.
It's just I'm glad they're bringing it back. Yeah, though. That's cool.
It's gonna be a modernized version of the game. And
it came out last year and this year. Like everything's great. It's just that it is out.
It's out.
Like,
yeah, majority.
Even that's 2019 too.
Yeah, it's 2019. 2019 is going to be a great year if you think about it.
Yeah, but everybody's going to push to 2020. Who knows? Yeah. But I'm going to say, what about the end? I don't know.
So many games coming out at the beginning of 2019.
That's a problem.
Yeah, where's that other game? February 22nd.
I see them being pushed back, but I don't see them going out of 2019.
There's too many games coming out in January.
Did Dying Light 2 get a release date?
No, it did not.
No.
That's the only really thing.
That game looked amazing.
The only thing.
Yeah, super chat. Smooth, you got super chat.
Shit, man, I just want to fucking finish. God damn. All right.
Hey.
Where's the super chat? Damn, how
$5.
What did it say?
Because multi-plat announcement. Yeah, multi-plat announcements and console launch exclusives aside, I give the conference a 7 out of 10. Ninja Theory was a good acquisition.
All right. Cool.
Great.
Appreciate it. The thing that bothered me was I did not need the Gears Pop announcement. That could have been like, I was like, come on, I was like, don't ruin a conference with the Gears Pop announcement. The Gears Tactic, I don't like that. The fact that it's a PC exclusive is just like, then if that's the case, make Gears 5 exclusive to fucking Xbox. Don't do the shit. Like that bothered me only the fact that you're still publishing games.
Because they're trying to bring a crowd to that Windows 10 crowd.
Yeah, but they're publishing games on exclusive, because Gears Pop is exclusive for mobile. Gears Tactics is exclusive for PC, and then Gears 5 is Play Anywhere probably, right?
It was weird that Anthem wasn't there at all.
Because they showed it at EA.
I noticed something. A couple of their games, they didn't say like Play Anywhere or Play.
I was very surprised. You're right, man.
They didn't do that.
Yeah, some of them
Even
like
Game Pass games, even a lot of Game Pass games are coming out in Game Pass. They didn't get a lot of third-party support on it, like coming day and date.
I kind of
thought they would get
expected
one
a little bit more.
in
Game Pass way.
Yeah,
I thought the focus was going to be Game Pass, but it wasn't. You know.
No,
which is
and
fine.
they don't have a lot of third-party support for it, like on day and date. It's all these little games.
Let's be 100%
criticism from the community. You can
Let's
tell.
be 100%. This
The fact that they got Fallout is good.
This E3
Fallout 4? It's like 4 years old. 3 years old.
That's still a big game.
But they're old games. I'm talking about new games. Like they're the only day and date. Nobody else is doing it.
Let's be 100%. This E3 was dedicated to games.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
as they should.
Oh, but he did talk about new consoles though at the end.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Moving forward, he set the standard like he want. Wow,
we're making another call.
But you got to think about it. But you got to understand why he said that, because everybody's running. Xbox is getting out of consoles. They're getting away from hardware. They're going to be streaming. They're going to be a third-party publisher. No.
Well, they are.
Well, yeah, but
he can make as many consoles as he wants.
That's fine. But the thing is, it doesn't change the fact that they're always going to have a product of their own to sell. That's the point.
They will.
Sure, they're going to have streaming. I'm not going to stream shit to my phone. I'm just not. It's just not something I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're working on another Xbox, obviously, so we know consoles aren't dying. The PC Play Anywhere thing, that's gonna remain, even though I barely use it. So I'm a console guy. But he needed to say that Gears 5 needed to close the show the way that it did, because the Gears Pop and the Gears Tactic would have made me throw up, and I was about to shed a tear.
Oh, yeah.
And
you know what?
Gears 5 is with the changes that they made for Gears 5 and what you use the melee weapons, and that is going to be centered around Kate, and she's more. It's easy to make story-driven games based around women.
Look like
very emotional.
It looked like they put a lot more emphasis to like actual scaring people too. Like.
No, but I like that she has the locust thing, and like what that whole story behind it is like, you know, her changing, like maybe the stuff is
grandma's
like,
the
like
locust
the
queen, bro.
Yeah, the grandma's locust. I know that's so really cool though. That's a cool concept.
Taking a battering ram and like ramming some of the locusts and stuff like that.
But
like
did you see the enemies?
You see the enemies? Yeah, they didn't even have
God,
guns.
Totally different.
Yeah, they didn't even have guns. It was like
robots.
Yeah.
Did you see where they were? They were in like some weird location.
Where it started, they said. Like, oh man, I'm like,
I feel
that.
I feel like they're about to bring the locust back somehow.
Yeah, like a
We
reimagining.
lost
Frogs. Yeah.
Damn. All right.
But yeah, like they're going back to, she said, where it all started, which that's really cool.
It's like I said, like I didn't really expect a whole lot. I kind of there at the beginning. I expected the Fable announcement.
Yeah, I expected. Yeah, because he worded it.
But I didn't go into it expecting it. It kind of like impacted my grade a little bit because he got me a little.
Yeah, like I lost money.
I
lost money. I lost. Perfect Dark didn't show, so no Perfect Dark, no Fable was revealed. Those are disappointments. And I thought would have been great additions. But damn, I lost money to fucking Bond.
At the end of the day, though, they showed that they're actually investing.
Yes.
Like, people keep saying that's what they need to do. That's the question. People say they're not investing money. They're not putting money into the brand. Mm-hmm. That pretty much was like the lie detector went. That was a lot. Like they are, and as much as people in this chat's gonna make fun of me, it just takes time to make games. It just does.
No, you're right. You're right.
As much as I hate to say that.
He's back. He's back. He's back.
It takes time, man.
That's hilarious.
Yo,
man. Just takes time.
All right. So here's the thing that I do want to talk about, because the big emphasis coming out is E3, maybe, and by some of you, maybe by some of us, but about a lot of the people that's out there, whether it be the people in the comment section, our adversaries and whatnot. A lot of people are gonna keep saying, "Well, Xbox don't got no exclusives coming out this year." Sit down, think about it. Do you see the remainder of this fucking year? It's like, I get it.
It's crowded. It's already crowded.
It's super crowded. It's like, I would like an exclusive or not, but come on, some games aren't going to freaking sell, dude. Some games are not
Sony's
going
only
to sell.
Exclusive is Spider-Man, so I understand why they did.
They got Spider-Man left at the end of the year, but after that, look at September, October. I told you guys alone, September and October alone is going to cost you well more than an Xbox One X if you to buy all those games.
You know what they?
February is going to be bad.
In February, oh my god!
You know what they've
February 22nd. Good.
You know what Microsoft's kind of done? They've done the opposite that Sony does when it comes to marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Name a marketing game besides Battlefield that they're marketing that's multiplayer.
Wait, say it again. I'm sorry. Say it again.
Name a game they're marketing that's multiplayer besides Battlefield.
On what console?
On Xbox. Like, they have the marketing rights to.
PUBG.
Like, if you look at it, they have.
No, they did a lot of single player narrative.
they showed a lot of.
They market single player.
Yeah.
I'm curious if they're marketing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's surprising.
No, you're right. They are doing the opposite what Sony does. Sony uses Destiny and Call of Duty to balance out the multiplayer.
No, but Microsoft also has Anthem and the Division 2. Those are all multiplayer.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying.
No, but a lot of the stuff they show was single player stuff.
Like The Witcher, they're getting the biggest people that make games that do single player experience. Like, Sony does a great job, but a lot of their games can't touch games like the Elder Scrolls series, the Fallout series, the Witchers, and they're grabbing those for marketing rights.
Yeah.
And right now, I don't know does anyone know who's marketing Kingdom Hearts?
Square Enix.
No, who's have they
be Sony, right? Microsoft's doing it.
But here's the thing,
is it?
They haven't. I don't think they.
I don't care about marketing.
I don't think they formally showed Frozen anywhere.
No.
That was a big world for them.
A lot of the things that we saw on Xbox were first being shown, it was the first time we've seen any of this.
Yeah, world premieres of videos of games that we haven't seen before. Yeah,
I think
that's what a lot.
And then Nier, I didn't expect Nier to be on stage, but it did. It comes out for Xbox this month, next week.
At least they didn't spend too much time on it.
Next Friday.
At least they didn't come out and explain why it's there and explain that we had to go on another platform.
And then there's that free Life is Strange game, right?
That looked nice. I could have left. That could have left that whole game stage.
Yeah, it didn't need it, but I understand. The thing is,
I didn't want nothing to do with
it. If I'm judging this show based on what was shown, as far as was I surprised? Not if I'm judging it based on games, right? Based on what was shown, what was demoed. Yeah, I'm giving it a 90. If you're asking me to judge this show based on exclusives, then I'm gonna scale that score back. But the thing is, I'm not basing these shows on exclusive. I'm basing it on the show.
I'm just judging based off the show itself. Yeah,
the show.
They had great pacing,
especially compared to the last two shows that they've had.
Great pacing.
The pacing was amazing.
It was perfect.
Good.
Now, this is what I expect to happen, right? I'm sorry. And also, Microsoft. Only at Microsoft you found out that Fallout 76 was a natural
game,
Fallout game, but a prequel. So it's
they're gonna talk about tonight,
and they're gonna talk about it more. Are we all watching together? Or
do
you want to do this?
Which they didn't show a launch day, which I think is coming out this year.
Yeah, and they're gonna
announce it tonight.
Now, do you want to do this for Bethesda's too?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I will.
If whoever's available.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
I'll do it. I just I got stuff I have to do.
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't care.
The other thing I wanted to and they closed in with Cyberpunk, which Rand was all over that.
I mean, that was pretty much like basic shit. Like everyone knows.
Now,
that.
A lot of people are gonna run with anything that has to happen is that we know PlayStation was it's gonna show The Last of Us, and everybody thinks showing The Last of Us gameplay will murder anything that in Death Stranding, which is fine. I'm curious to see what Sony show is gonna be like. Xbox in 2019 and beyond looks great, but however, my gear's already set for the multi-plans. I already know what games I'm buying this holiday. And Forza, I already know what my. So I'm not. It's for some reason this year feels different than 2017.
Totally agree.
For some reason, even though it's not matched with even double the exclusives.
That's because in 2017 we was in the dark. Yeah. We're not really that much in the dark.
We're not in the dark anymore. Now, I am going to comment on Sea of Thieves, everybody's favorite game. I needed Sea of Thieves to be at E3, and I'm glad they showed what they showed. There's a event coming in July and another in September. That's bringing.
It looks like
what was wrong with Sea of Thieves? What was wrong with Sea of Thieves? Lack of content, right? So these are actually compelling, interesting stuff I'm looking to do. Dude, I wasn't gonna touch Sea of Thieves anymore. The Hunger and Deep came out. I was like, "Yo, Addict, I was begging you, Addict, can we please try it?"
He begged me for like 30 minutes.
Dude, and
I know, but if that's what their content is, though, you play for 4 hours and then you're done. You kill the thing. Like
no, there's other stuff around it. But we just
put people back in every content jump.
You play for a day and you're done.
But no, it's not just a day. Me and Kid did it because we didn't want to. I'm talking about people that play this game consistently. Yeah. That's the same as.
But is there any more in it besides?
Yeah, there's more. There's stuff we didn't do.
Few things in it. But here's the thing, like that was probably already determined before the game came out. Like, if you think about it, and I'm not a big Sea of Thieves fan. Yeah. I kind of hate that game.
Yeah.
I can't deny that they're not dropping content like
they
all
need
the
to.
fucking time.
Somebody asked
Merc, what was your grade?
Somebody asked.
You were agreeing with
me. I went right after Frog, man.
Yeah,
I think that Microsoft, like I said before, like they're proving that they're reinvested back into the brand was huge for me.
Yeah.
Gears 5 was huge, or just seeing just the gameplay mechanics how they've changed and the graphics looks crazy, and the fact it's going to be heavy story driven narrative. It seems.
I hope Gears of War is an
awesome.
Early 2019 game. I don't want it to be a fall 2019. If it's like an early 2019 game, even you got to think about it. What would separate? Damn, actually, I can actually predict all their 2019 games and when they're going to come out. Now I think about it, because if Crackdown's February, Ori has to be April.
Right.
I think Gears is the end of the year game for them.
Yeah,
I think so.
That's October, September.
I think Fable's
September, October.
Year.
Yeah.
You said Fable's coming out next year?
I think it's getting announced next year.
Oh, okay, yeah, I agree with that.
And
but I think.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say something. I think the bigger question we got to look at, because we always, I'm a big person to say this game looks like this or that.
Yeah.
Like when I saw Crackdown, I was like, damn, that game looks very vast.
Yeah, it looks better.
It looked a lot better.
And not only but they didn't do what they needed to do with Crackdown.
Okay, shut up, Jazz.
They didn't do any multiplayer.
Look. The only thing they can do to really justify, if that would have been like one of the first showings, that would have been great.
Yeah.
But we're a couple years in. The thing that's hurting that game now is the one thing that they've been gloating isn't been shown. Now, what that did is that gave people a purpose to buy it if they wanted a single player experience. They showed factions. They showed shit the factions had. That's what they showed in that one. That's what needed to be showed from day one, was that particular trailer. Then the next year should have been the multiplayer, and then the game should have fucking dropped that holiday. That would have made Crackdown way better than it is now.
Yeah, but the thing about Crackdown that they're not doing, and that's taken away from the game, is that they're not showing what everybody wants to see. If this game is coming out in February, we need to see the destruction mode, that multiplayer.
No, you saw destruction in single player.
We did see it, but we need to destruct that multiplayer. I want to see what that thing is going to bring. The game looks interesting. I like what they did with the Terry Crews trailer, but that's not a part of Crackdown that I wanted to see. Even though they needed to show the graphical, it is the best. Yeah, and it does look better. Hopefully, it keeps its release date of February. I thought they would give us a date in February today due to.
I'm worried.
It's getting delayed again.
I'm really.
I don't think it's going to get delayed. I think
I think it's coming out in February. I do.
I think it's coming out in February.
I just don't know if the multiplayer is going to function on launch.
I know. I think it'll come out in February, and I think they may say, multiplayer may come after a certain period. Like they'll say, "Here's your game," and our multiplayer aspect
is it's gonna play GTA 5. It's gonna come out. Multiplayer is gonna drop like a month later.
Yeah, that's
what they planned on doing last year. Everybody thought.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
that's what they thought last year.
It's gotta have the multiplayer. Like when
it's gotta be. The thing is that they did not do what they need to do on stages to show that multiplayer. They demoed the Division 2. Why couldn't they demo Crackdown 3 multiplayer? Come on, they could have done that, but maybe they'll do it on their Inside Xbox. Again, we wait.
Yeah, Inside Xbox is what tomorrow that they have a.
Yeah,
I don't think they're going to show that there though.
They
got to talk about the multiplayer though.
And we know since they're going to be at E3, they're not going to do no prop setup or anything. They're not going to do anything stupid like that. They'll be doing Twitter reactions, but they won't be doing the stupid shit they've been doing. So I'm down to watch it again.
I'm just worried. I'm worried about that game now because Crackdown because.
I'm not.
They showed more Gears of War 5 than Crackdown.
It's not that. It's just Crackdown's coming out in February. And they still have it. If they would have showed the multiplayer and it looked good, that would have been one thing. Why would they show that now, though?
Yeah, exactly.
Unless they got another show.
They showed a demo of Forza Horizon, people driving cars
The only thing I can
around.
think of is Gamescom, but we saw how that went last year.
Oh shit! Don't even say we.
No, but I think what you're saying.
Stop it! With the cars humping each other.
Yeah.
I think you're exactly right. What they're going to do, they're going to launch the game and they're going to do like a GTA. A month later, you get your multiplayer. I think they're going to do that. That makes sense.
And one thing I'm also going to point out,
I can't see that being successful.
I was happy that
they did not do what they needed to do.
I was happy that Microsoft
the single player. I think from what I've seen, the single player is going to be good. Like that they showed in the fact.
All they took was generic guy and put it with Terry Crews.
Kind
of what they did.
No, you took it from. You had mad eyes the whole time. Apparently, you didn't watch anything in that trailer.
It looked better, but my God, it's a cut trail. Yo, nobody was playing the game, man. It was a cut trail with.
See, that's not my point, though. Up until now, they haven't showed any characters from the single player. They haven't shown nothing.
All right,
they showed last year at E3 was another Crackdown cut. It was a cut last year from E3. They did the same single player cut.
I didn't mind the Crackdown thing. I'm happy to show. But one thing I do want to.
They just showed it with Terry Crews this time.
The trailer was awesome. But we needed the multiplayer.
Yo, you guys needed fucking Snickers, dude. For real.
Yo,
like, come on.
I'm gonna tell you, they showed a cut of single player. They did not show anybody playing it. And when they showed people playing it last year, it was at Games. It was at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
That's where it got delayed because it looked so bad.
Yeah.
So they did the same thing this year without no gameplay of people actually playing the game.
We're gonna get more. Yo, shout out to all the people that's at E3. Please connect with me and tell me, let me know all the games that you're available to play. I want to see if maybe Crackdown is playable there. I don't know. Maybe again.
Maybe.
One thing
you know what? Go ahead. I was gonna say one quick thing. Smooth. At this point, just with and I think you brought this point up, Smooth. Mm-hmm. At this point, with the games launching where they're launching, I can see Game Pass actually being worth it, because when you have so many games launching on a console that you may want to play, like you got your new Forza coming, you got your Crackdown coming in February, you got some big games coming in January, February, March. Mm-hmm. So I can see the whole Game Pass thing being worth it now, because I'm like, now there's games that they're putting in there, and they're giving you maybe some not newer games, but older games, some third-party devs that are coming. I can actually see the value in it now. I really can.
Fallout 4 in there was big.
Like, that's a huge
I fucking hate that game, but I'm not going to lie and say that it isn't.
The big thing that was announced, right, was the Shadow Dies Twice game. That was a game that everybody thought was Bloodborne.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
But this does, the thing is, it's multi-plat, and you know it's multi-plat because Activision's publishing it, right? The fact that it was shown on Xbox stage is a game of like the Bloodborne caliber, other than obviously the Dark Souls, but I feel like it's going to play more like Bloodborne than it does like the Dark Souls games, right? It's a game of that caliber, and you can't, where PlayStation gamers really can't hold that over Xbox X, because it's going to be everywhere. You guys are going to be able to experience that freaking game. I'm day one in that shit. I might double dip it.
And that's why I said that. The biggest thing that Phil has done is he's took that card away from Sony. Those Japanese games that only came exclusive, as long as he keeps that persona and he makes sure they came day one to day one, like that's going to be bigger than, as much as I hate to say it, that's going to be bigger than what he's doing at the moment, because until he gets his stuff going, he's not going to have to worry about these games like killing his perception because it's on his system.
And the thing is, they also had that Jump Force game, which is big. Mm-hmm. The Bandai's name.
Hold on.
I'm getting that.
Who want to get stomped by me?
I want to get that.
I give $50 to anyone in this thing that beats me in that.
I'm getting it.
What?
In Jump Force.
In Jump Force. And
I don't hear no challenges.
Well, we're probably not.
I see what the game looks like, man.
So that's the problem.
Like Japanese All Stars.
But I'm definitely getting it.
So 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, I'm trying to see something. 3, 4.
So the thing though that kind of brings down what's going on is that they really did nothing today to say go get an Xbox today or even this holiday.
They pretty much said
this Christmas, like you gotta get an X this Christmas. They did not do anything today to do that.
All they really did in this conference is they shined a big ass spotlight on these studios and said, "We doing shit," but just
exactly.
That's all they did.
Which they had to do. It's a rebuild. They had to do it.
At the end of the day, I said multiple times, I just want to see that there's hope for that.
That's it.
Those
they provided hope.
As much as it sucks that I have to wait.
Yeah.
I'm cool with waiting. I hate that I have to wait.
Yeah.
I'm cool with waiting as long as I see an a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the end of the tunnel and then realize there's another fucking tunnel.
Yeah, like if he came out and was just like this PCs and went crazy like that, then I would.
But that Gears Tactics is fucking bullshit.
I think that's bull. Why is that not on Xbox? That makes no sense. And not say that it's going to sell millions on Xbox console, but you're at an Xbox conference.
And you sit there and nothing but talk how well your programs convert shit to other shit. Why isn't it on Xbox?
Your own studios make it. And that's why I get nervous. 5 studios, what are those games? They better be exclusive. Like, don't tell me they're going to make some offshoots or some bullshit. Like, that's where I get nervous from Microsoft. It's like, you got me 5 studios. We know a couple of them working on. But, yo, don't go to left. Like, don't go left with these studios. They better bring the AAA quality games here, okay? They're not making mobile games for your mobile vision.
You know, people in the chat's like, where's that God of War stage game? I don't think Xbox will ever truly have anything like that, to be honest with you. But that David Gallagher game, I think that's going to be the closest thing you get to it on Xbox.
And Playground's game, their open world game, who they hired.
I want to ask the chat though. I want to say, like, what are you like? You're happy right now, but for what? What are you going to do? You're just going to just turn on your Xbox and sit there and stare at the same games you got? Like, what did they do for you right now?
Come on, you act like, right now. So you wait. That's not fair.
It was Christmas. What did they do for you right now?
That's not
everything's 2019 and future.
They didn't do shit for me.
Not even today. But what about Christmas this year? The holiday rush. You're gonna have Spider-Man out there. You're gonna have, what are they gonna have? They don't have a holiday game this year.
All right.
Lucky Sales.
I can answer that because, like, I had an X and I got rid of it because I just didn't see the investment in there. Did they want me, like, if I had to go out, I have an Xbox, day one Xbox, and I will keep it until I plan to upgrade. Did they convince me to buy another Xbox One X at this point? Right now, no.
Or an S.
But because I own an Xbox and I'm an Xbox owner, I'm very content with what's coming in the future. So I can say I'm waiting for it. But they didn't convince. If the question is, did they convince me to go out there, me as a current Xbox owner, to go buy S or X? No. But they've kept me content in owning their hardware.
And Frog, and then tomorrow, the thing is everybody's like, "This is the best." It is the best. Sony's going to show gameplay of games coming right in the next 6-7 months. Gameplay.
The biggest thing that they
talking about studios versus gameplay.
I think man. The message that they had
is the truth.
No, because now your argument before was that they didn't have it. Now that they have it, now you're like, well, that don't mean nothing because they have nothing to show.
Well, they're moving. I'm just saying they did nothing for this year. Like, they should do something for this year.
I mean, they didn't, and we can definitely hold the fire over that.
Right, I understand what you're saying.
But at the end of the day, I think their perspective, the big thing that they wanted everyone to know with this conference is we didn't have studios to make games. We got them now. We didn't have the
same games on the competition day one.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, we did not have the support of the Japanese developers. We do now. Right. I think that's the biggest thing that we did.
That was a big one.
You can tell they put in work, man, when it came to that big time.
Right.
You had to get
so the perception of looking. To me, I'm like, holy shit! Like, to me, this is like a win for them because the perception is really good.
A lot of people think Nier Automata is their game of the year last year.
That game was amazing.
Yeah, a lot, and to announce it on your show that it's on our shit now, regardless if it's a year old,
it's a good game.
I really think that was the biggest thing that was hurting them is they weren't getting any Japanese support whatsoever.
Exactly.
I'm surprised he didn't go get the Dragon Age though. Dragon Quest.
I'm surprised they didn't get Neo. I mean,
Dragon Quest
games that came out last year. I'm surprised.
Neo might have been.
Quest.
I'm not talking about last year. I'm talking about this year. Like, they didn't get Dragon Quest 9
Dragon
comes out,
Quest
right?
That's a Sony thing.
Neo might have.
Because they need those RPGs though. Like, that's what they need to get.
You think Neo was a Sony deal?
I mean, at the end of the day, like, the conference is good to me. I had no real issue.
Yeah, it was good.
I wish they would.
No, it was great, and they did what they had to do.
I wish they would have showed me a Fable, but at the end of the day, like, you can ask Kid, how many Xbox exclusives I've played?
No, barely any.
Like,
Really?
barely any.
You sound like, hey, hold on. You sound like Jack Move, because Jack Move is a Sony guy, and I just found out that Jack Move, there's a lot of PlayStation exclusive he does not.
You know why I'm on the
man.
Xbox brand? Because my friends are there.
Oh, okay. See, yeah,
I enjoy the Xbox brand.
I agree.
People sit there, you know, you go wherever you want, you talk all the shit you want. I was playing, you know what I bought? I bought Shadow of the Colossus. But first off, let me go ahead and just say this real quick. The people in the chat that told me PlayStation sales are great, unless that shit has changed since yesterday, that shit was trash. But I did get Shadow of the Colossus, and I got almost said Hora, Forza Horizon Zero Dawn. I did get those two games, and
Horizon Zero Dawn.
They both look good.
Forza.
You said Forza.
Forza Horizon
Zero Dawn.
Look, I got those games because I enjoy playing, and I even have a fucking Switch that I never play. Like, I got everything. Like, I don't miss games. I just don't. But I will.
That Switch is getting dusty, man.
Yeah, my Switch is kind of dusty. I ain't gonna lie.
And you know, I've been playing fucking Smite. Okay, I've been playing Smite. I play everything, and people sit there.
But you know what? There's nothing wrong with that game, Addict. I don't think there's anything wrong with what you're playing. I think it's, you know.
I think Cyberpunk is trash. I'm sorry.
No, come on.
Well, we didn't see the game.
They didn't show us nothing about the game. They showed us that.
But I'm interested because
CD
Projekt Red hasn't let me down
They're
yet.
like, this is the world you're fucking shit up in. We ain't telling you about anything in the world. We ain't telling you about how the game plays. We ain't gonna tell you if you're gonna be playing a Witcher in this world. We ain't gonna be telling you if you're playing a Deus Ex in this world. We're just
didn't say anything.
But you know what? It's kinda
Rockstar
like-
does that. Rockstar does that, and you're by
Exactly.
How many times have we went over the Rockstar conversation?
I guess you got to look at it. I
Any
look at it
other
like
studios
this, like,
would get butchered for this shit.
like Bethesda. Like, I know I'm getting Fallout 76. Once they announce the date, it's going to be on my system.
Bethesda I'm sorry, Bethesda has proved themselves more than whatever.
CD Projekt Red.
See, they proved themselves more.
But
They
I like
don't
the
just
Witcher.
have one. They
Witcher
just don't
2.
have
I
a
like the
couple
Witcher 3.
games. They have an entire genre over multiple generations showing that they can make games.
Yeah, I guess it's a little different. I mean, if I
Like, it kills me.
if I look at
you
it,
know, I'm not saying that they haven't made good games before The Witcher 3. I'm saying The Witcher 3 is the only fucking game people talk about.
Yeah. Yo, what time is Bethesda's
Yeah,
show?
we gotta go. We gotta do
9.
something because I gotta get food and
So
shit.
I gotta do Weapon Wheel in like a half
And I
hour.
gotta get food and shit, man.
no, go ahead.
me
'cause,
too.
'cause it's at 9.
I want to say thank you guys for joining us live. I hope you guys enjoyed the pre-show.
We're doing the Bethesda one, right?
conference. Yes, we are. The conference.
Yeah, I'll be back for that one.
The reactions. Let me know your thoughts on the Xbox show. Hit the like button if you didn't get to witness this live. Hope you enjoy the on-demand version. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. We'll be back tonight with Bethesda, and also Microsoft new studio Undead Labs will be with us on Wednesday, June 13th. We'll be interviewing and talking to the developers behind State of Decay 2. So hopefully, guys, you
We are
tune in for
definitely
that.
going to ask them about this purchase.
Yes.
Don't get that shit twisted.
All right,
For sure.
You guys have a wonderful day, guys. Peace.
Fair.
Peace.
Peace out.